Think we're live, people. I think we live. All the way live. Shout out to the two people that's in here already. Did y'all know that I got copyrighted for my little countdown last time? It wasn't a strike, but it definitely was a copyright claim. I don't even know how they found it. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all vibe out, let some people come in while the countdown going, and then we get started. To be fair, I was a little bit late because I was doing a pre-screen. I'm trying to test everything out so I'd be right with y'all. Shout out to the last live that got 283 views. In 4 days. I wish I could copyright that. CPT Productions. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's going? I think that was a little bit smoother than last time. Now the weird thing is I gotta play everything through my browser, so the audio don't mess up. It's weird. Anyway, I don't even know what day it is, but happy Captain America week, happy Valentine's week, happy End of Cobra Kai week, happy NBA All-Star weekend break. Shout out to the Warriors in the Bay. Shout out to Curry. Shout out to Jimmy Butler the third. There's a lot going on. So I just finished watching a couple movies that I'm thinking about dropping a video either tomorrow or Thursday, sometime before Valentine's Day. And pretty much is going to be about the movie Love Hurts, which is that Valentine's action picture. The other one is Companion, which is another kind of like evil. I mean, I got evil android. Supposed to be like a lovey-dovey kind of story, but it gets a little crazy. And the one I just watched was Hard Eyes. So I just finished those three, and the theme is going to be what movie should you and your partner go see this Valentine's Day. So yeah, we'll talk about that. So stay tuned for that. I see the Captain American tonight, and no, I'm not going to spoil it or give you a review. Oh, so you are going to see it? Oh, you want to see it early? Ah, yeah. You should tell me all about. I really want to know. I really want to know how good or how bad this is, or how middle of the road it is. Man, starting out a superhero movie at the beginning of the year is tough, right? Especially when your name is a little bit bigger than the other movies coming out. Um, especially, well, especially the Thunderbolts, right? Like if Thunderbolts turns around and they do better than you, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I really want to know. And speaking of superhero stuff that I need to catch up on, I need to catch up on Invincible. Now I'm not quite sure if they dropped the whole, excuse me, what is it, third season, or if they dropped just a couple episodes. Man, it's a busy week. There's a lot going on. Yeah, so Invincible just came out, season 3. I'm excited for this. And I feel like we're just rolling into the springtime. And then I feel like stuff is going to start picking up. So this is kind of like the calm before the storm. And then next thing you know, movies going to start like dropping. Speaking of that, just to give you guys like a little kind of, I know I've been telling y'all what I'm really working on, but just so y'all got a little visual. My site is coming out. It should be out in the next. It should. I'm planning on it being out at least before March 15th. But I'm also thinking about doing something pretty cool and doing like a. So I want 50 followers, right? I want 50 followers, and I already have 31 so far, and I want to do kind of like a launch for my website. So I'm thinking about doing like a giveaway. and the first 50 people will be entered into the giveaway. Um, and obviously it'll be something cool, and I would announce what it is beforehand. But that's what I'm thinking. So, road to 50. If I could hit 30, if I could hit 50 plus, maybe 50, 55 followers by March 15th, by the time I'm ready to launch the website, then I'll do a giveaway. So, yeah, make sure. Look, I don't even care if it's real follows. Like, take your grandma's phone, take your grandpa's phone, take your sister's phone, take your niece's and nephew's phone, and just hit subscribe, right? Just help me get to 50. I'm not one of those people like, yo, we gotta get to 1 million. I don't even care about that, but I would like 50 followers so I could do streams from my phone, and not only do streams from my phone, but set up my streams from my phone. Invincible is good, and I think it's going to be better as the new season moves on forward. Yeah. Now that, and strangely enough, like I haven't seen any like Invincible action figures, which is crazy since we're in like season 3, and it's actually like an actual comic. Um, and I've been seeing like crazy stuff out in the field now. Like right now, it seems like all the action figures are um, like action, not action, but like horror, like Jason and Freddy and the monsters and like Candyman and all of that stuff. So like any kind of like create or like Megan and all of that stuff, which I got to throw up some pictures on my Instagram, merch watch. But yeah, stuff I've been seeing out there. So I'm a work on that too. Getting some new pictures up there. But I've been seeing some cool stuff. So it would be like if Invincible, like especially if like stuff like Invincible 3 had action figures that drop now, like right as I'm trying to like do my launch and giveaways and stuff, like that would be something cool to give away. Um, but yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. So road to 50, launch to the website, and do like a giveaway. That's kind of like my plan for the next 30 days. So like I said, grab your neighbor's phone, grab the mailman's phone, and just make them subscribe so I could get to 50, and then we'll be all gravy. But tonight, what we're going to be talking about is I want to do another attempt at streaming the Midnight Boys. So last time it was their court of where Batman should fall, either in the Reeves camp or either in the Reeves camp or the James Gunn camp. But the issue that I found out after that I didn't realize going at first, none of their audio was recorded in my whole thing, and I sat there for like an hour and some change, and none of their audio got recorded with my audio, and that's because I didn't know I have to stream stuff in the same browser to pick up the audio. So, and I was getting views on that fast. Like I had like 60, I had like 50 streams like in that one night, and then I had like 66 by the morning time, and then I found out that the audio didn't pick up, so I just took it down. So this time I put the video in the right stream. I tested out the audio. So even if the video from the YouTube is a little bit choppy, you'll probably hear the audio the clearest. But just if you can in the comments, like if for whatever reason, if their audio is louder than my audio, let me know. I pretty much put it as low as possible on their end, but I'm not like all up on the mic either. So just let me know. I think it's going to be a good conversation. Tonight, they're going to be talking about the Avengers if Infinity War had an all black cast. So I'm going to assume like this is kind of what they did on other videos where they're going to name like actors and actresses of who they would get to play in certain roles. I'm thinking, but I haven't watched it yet, so we'll see. All right, so let's get it. And yes, I'm muting their audio on purpose. Their music.
Welcome into the Ringerverse. This is, of course, the Ringers Nexus podcast feed for all things fandom. We are Steve, the architect, Ahlman, the builder and tinker of things. We are Jomi, the explainer, Adeniran. You got questions, he's got answers. We are Coke, Baby, Chuck, the 24-karat closer, a.k.a. the brunch hottie. We are Old Man Van, he of the receding resurgent hairline. I did those out of order, but together we are known as the Midnight Boys. Sorry, Chuck. The last
Actually, as we're getting started early, I'm gonna plug up my headphones.
Is back there, the Midnight Collective,
and let
Jonathan,
me know if the
X-Man,
audio for
Kerma,
some reason goes
he's going to
out
redeem himself.
on the,
we also have Alea SOBs and theirs back there running the boards. Arjuna is in New Orleans. Still, he's still in New Orleans.
You're about to be in New Orleans.
I'm about to be in New Orleans as well. Steve had some things to say about him the last time. I hope Arjuna doesn't take.
Honestly, you know what? This is the perfect time to bring it up since you're going at Steve. For the last two podcasts. What the fuck is going on your Twitter, man?
You could love their.
I'm off Twitter, so I don't.
You could love their.
I got
text about
this. But
I'm off Twitter.
I can't. I don't want to play.
Get the woke shit out of here.
What the woke
Okay,
shit?
I'm off Twitter. I'm not using it anymore. It's a big peon.
Is this what he does on Twitter?
We're still still on there.
Bro, I got texts about it.
What happened? Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift?
What
Is that
did
what y'all
he
talking
do?
about?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Explain it to the audience.
So here's the deal.
Throw the tweet up.
Yeah, throw the tweet up. Throw the tweet up.
Put the tweet up right now. So this is what we'll say to the audience.
Yeah. Does she look thick
Taylor
right
Swift
there?
has been a mainstay in culture for
this
2000.
Yeah, you know, you know, Twitter, you
Yeah, I
know.
know.
I've never once in my life looked at Taylor Swift and gone, this one time I was taken aback.
Motherfucker, it's February 4th.
It's true.
We're not even a week into Black History Month. How
It's
dare
true.
you?
Well, I mean, I could make an argument that saying that a white
I
woman
put
looks
the
good
gain
is
up,
actually
so let me
lying.
know if that's louder.
Okay. Wow.
He had.
Oh man.
He had
Okay, all right.
Here's the thing.
Now
I
that's the
never.
energy we
going
bring
off
in.
for-
There's
what
a
we doing.
moratorium on us
I
attacking
think it's a
Jomi
little
for
bit better
being
now.
bitches.
I
After
can,
that.
After that, that's
okay,
tough.
okay. Go back to the tweet. What did the tweet say? It says, I've never been more disgusted. I'm disgusted with myself. Okay, that's what the tweet said. You guys, I admit it. You're right. Everything you're saying is correct.
You know
I
what
shouldn't
you
have done
also could have done?
What?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
it. Nah, because if I do nothing, then that's letting the racist win. You know what I mean? Can I ask you guys a question? Let's just go around the room. Black man, have you ever slept with a white woman?
Whoa, they're wild.
Jomi, ever slept with a white woman?
You know,
All right.
Wow.
We love our sisters.
this is insane.
Play the drums.
This is
Okay.
Oh, they're wild. Why are you over
whatever,
here
man.
trying to put people
Jokes.
out there?
We're having fun. Follow us on
Wild.
socials, Insta, Twitter, Facebook, and Donald Trump's TikTok. Jomi.
Hey, look, clips are going great. You guys continue to follow. We're, I think, like 3K away from 50K on Instagram. So keep them follows coming. We appreciate it.
We're on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, share. You can watch every midnight trailer in the first 3 episodes of Invincible Season 3. Every Super Bowl trailer. Every trailer that came out. So what trailers are coming out? There's a Superman. There's another fantastic
Jurassic Park?
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic World, yeah.
Parky.
Let me know if it's
That's
louder
probably
now. I
gonna
just
get
turned the volume
Thunderbolts,
up.
another Thunderbolts.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot coming.
And frankly, stuff that we might not even anticipate. We
Right.
got a
Might
lot
be
of
some
surprises.
Yeah. So we're gonna be doing that on Monday.
Yeah,
Next
Van
Friday,
has
Midnight
no
Boys with
chill,
Instant
but he
reactions to
can't
Captain
be
America:
putting
Brave New
people out
World.
there.
High leverage movie. High leverage movie.
One might say.
Yeah, high leverage movie. We'll give you honest, if we ever get
I wonder if
the
that's going to
screen
stay
invitations,
there.
we'll
Yo.
give you honest feedback on that movie next Friday. But on today's show, we're doing it again. We're back in the saddle.
Yeah.
The recast, boys. Chuck, tell them what we got.
All right, so this is our sequel to the Black recast of Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Rings. We listened to all of the fans
Yeah.
that were telling us what movies we should do next. And in honor Captain America, the new Cap 4, we decided to do Avengers Infinity War. Now, Black Recast, let's talk about the rules. We are recasting all white actors with black actors.
Okay, so let me pause that right there. Actually, I was wondering what they're going to do with that. Were they going to recast the black actors? Now, that's crazy. Because there's only like 3 of them, right? 4 maybe, 5 if you count everybody from Wakanda. But you got T'Challa, you got Shuri, you got Sam, and you got oh boy, what's War Machine's name? And no, not now. Here we go. Oh please, Lord, please don't try to make them recast War Machine as Terrence Howard, bro. Please, 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 please don't do it. I might stop the stream early if they try to do that, bro. Please don't do that. All right. That's like the last thing I need in my life. All right, here we go.
Open to any ethnicity?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to set
black people to
budget,
other ethnicities.
director, where we're shooting.
We're gonna do that quick though.
Quick.
We can only spend 90 seconds on that.
Okay.
Wow.
Real quick.
Okay.
We got to do it quick. We got to do it quick because we got to get to the casting. We're gonna
And
do that
everybody
quick.
has their own lists for what black actors they think we should cast.
Yeah.
We're going to quickly pitch our ideas. Then after light debate, we make our decision. Let's get into our 3 big questions.
Okay, real quick before just let everybody know.
Now I wonder if they're gonna agree.
I'm doing this raw, unprotected. I have done no prep whatsoever.
Those 3
All 3.
is insane.
What are you talking about?
I don't want Howard.
You wanna
Terrence
repeat it?
at all.
So once again,
Terrence
you guys
Howard.
are telling me
You're doing this raw, no
Just-
prep?
Okay, so you guys
Unprotected?
just okay,
Unprotected?
so just real quick. Once again, woke bullshit. Have any of the 3 of you ever had unprotected sex before? You've
Wait,
never
you've never had
unprotected sex?
before?
Hold on, wait. Hold on.
Whoa.
First of all, whoa.
No.
Jesus.
Actually,
You
Time
never
out.
took the
What
top
is he
off?
talking
Time
about?
out. My parents watch this podcast now. This is getting cut 100%.
This did not get
Why?
cut.
What are you talking about?
Sex positive podcast.
Your parents think that you're not out here fucking. They
He
know.
did not. They did
smell the
not
smell.
cut this.
Brother man.
It's crazy how
Brother man.
Jomi is always like,
It's
"Yo,
not a
we're gonna
conversation
cut
I
this,"
wanna
and then
have.
it
It's
never
fine.
gets cut.
You're such a liar, Jomi.
Jomi,
Like,
It's not a
okay.
conversation I want to have.
So all I'm saying is, then this is the thing. Then, if you don't want to have the conversation, don't start it. When I say unprotected, just let it go. Because then I'm gonna come back and ask you. I know you've gone unprotected before. Steve, I know you've gone unprotected before.
What is this? What
And
is this?
you had to live in, so you haven't used protection in like fucking 4 years.
Whoa.
You have
I'm
problems.
back out on the streets. I'm wrapping it up.
What
Relax.
in the world? Oh my
By the way,
God.
can I say-
One thing you
Wow.
told me
Can
when
I
I
say
moved to
something?
LA, you're like,
I'm not. I told him there's some new type of diseases out here. So, but I'm telling you, but you know,
That don't
can I be
mean
honest
just
with you?
because you with
Before we
somebody
move
don't
on-
mean you not
Oh, I'm
wrapping it
sorry.
up.
Can I be-
bro.
before
so
we move
sorry.
on, because we do have to move on. This is a midnight tangent. It's actually my generation is the generation of condoms. It's actually y'all's generation that is using condoms less and less and less. With ours, we were scared as shit. But let's be honest, some of the big diseases out there, they kind of got them under control. And so for you guys, with all the therapeutics and all of this shit that you guys have, y'all stop using condoms. There's actual studies about this. This is
Is
true.
like a damn
Look that-
after
Kerm, look
school
that up.
special?
Condom use
what's Curb gonna do?
because condom
That's fine if he is, but
What are we doing?
okay. Let's
Not on
just-
the company
let's just-
Wi-Fi.
Let's just
I had a okay.
let's just fucking start the goddamn.
he is
podcast.
filled
we get
with too
started,
much random
I
information.
thought that, you know, it is.
Oh Lord, why do they do this? What the fuck? What is this for fucking Black History Month? He's trying to do a Martin Luther King speech. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, I see. I see. Thank you for letting me know. It's hilarious that he gave him gift cards and stuff for Black History Month. I'm gonna put the stream back on. This is. I hope my friends never try. I don't have friends. This is why I don't have friends.
Thank you all.
Oh my days.
All right, I'm gonna take this off.
Whoa,
No.
Whoa,
Keep it on.
whoa,
That's
whoa!
on for the. See,
It's on for
this
the
is what
pod,
white
okay.
people do.
He
You're
all
all
right,
Take
Steve,
the
all right.
fucking shit off. Steve,
Jesus.
you gotta leave it
All
on.
right, it's on. It's on.
Thank
Stay
you.
on.
Just like the
I don't
Congress
even
shit.
have one of those.
Now,
So,
Charles,
that's crazy.
get us into it.
All right,
Run the show.
we have the big questions. Let's get them out of the way. Budget. The original budget, rumored for Infinity War, 325, 400 mil. They're
Thank
not
you. I
giving us
appreciate
just
you.
400 mil.
I mean, 280. Good, locked in.
This might be the
280?
best
Oh,
way to do on the
yeah,
Yeah,
audio,
because I was gonna say
honestly.
250. I think they can do
280, locked
Yeah.
in.
All right, 280.
Okay,
Director.
easy.
I have two.
Okay,
Let's
go,
start
go,
with the
Steve.
production people.
Nia DaCosta
Okay, that's not
or Shaka King.
it's Ryan Coogler.
Okay.
So-
Mine was Ryan Coogler.
Yeah, okay. First of all, those are both great directors.
Yeah,
it's
none of them
Ryan,
gets-
it's Ryan Coogler.
They
I figured Kugler was too on the nose. He would have come up in the conversation.
No, you
anyway.
need someone. We've proven for this big of a movie, you need
I
someone
get
who's
it.
been
I
there
get it.
before, knows the system.
This
Tyler
was
Perry didn't get a call?
his movie though.
You meant that to be a pejorative. Shout
I'm
out to Tyler.
serious.
You,
No,
you,
what do you
you,
mean?
you- that was a diss.
I
And then-
because I
you're
assume
gonna-
we're
you-
filming in
Show
Atlanta.
your list right
You're
now.
gonna
Doesn't
meet,
have
you're gonna
Tyler
meet
Perry.
Tyler one day. I'm telling you something.
Tyler
Y'all
Perry?
keep playing with Tyler. You're gonna meet Tyler one day, and Tyler gonna put you in your place.
All I'm saying
gonna
is
check you.
we're filming in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? He got the big, studio down
Well,
there.
Tyler Perry
it's
does
not.
need to be anywhere.
Are we filming in
near
Atlanta? I think we
this
should.
big.
Well,
of a
absolutely.
they filmed the other one, motherfuckers in Atlanta.
Yeah,
We should film in
yeah.
Atlanta for sure.
Yeah, but
Half of all of these movies.
if
are
I'm
filmed in
gonna
Atlanta.
be real,
Hmm.
is there too much distractions in Atlanta for
For our brothers, if
Yeah.
it's all black,
Wow. See,
there's gonna be a whole second
But
generation
here's
of
the
Avengers
thing.
out there.
on the opposite end? We
Well,
are
T'Challa needs a
a
second
lot of
generation.
sisters are gonna come up during
Yeah.
that time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What? Yeah, because we want. Yeah, that's why we shoot there.
the
'Cause
local economy.
We
The
want
local
the
economies-
sisters to come up, and we also want them to come up for 18 years because a lot of these they're gonna bust back. You know what I'm saying? So we shoot in Atlanta.
All right.
We shoot in Atlanta.
That's easy.
Now
Um,
we have, let's see, we have 4 rounds: OG Avengers, New
Okay.
Avengers, the Guardians, villains and supporting. Round 1: OG, Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Hawkeye, Black Widow. Who wants to start with their Captain America?
I'll start with mine. This
I'm-
was the easy.
Okay.
What is your deal?
No. I was like, this was my of all the things that I casted. This was
Enough.
one I was least sure.
Well, like this was the easiest one for me. Captain America, Aldous Hodge.
Hey,
I had Aldous Hodge
I
too.
had Aldous
I don't
Hodge
have Aldous
too.
there.
You know
That-
what?
This is
That's
the
not
easiest
bad.
one.
Okay.
Aldous
Captain
Hodge
America,
as that
Aldous Hodge.
is
And I
way
feel like,
better
honestly,
than him being
similar to
Captain
Chris
America.
Evans,
That's fair.
because
I
he's
agree
played
with that. He
superheroes
could pull that
before,
off.
Mhm.
He don't got to
I
worry
think
about
he
no
already
accents,
kind of has
nothing.
been
That's he had
in
the
that
height
system,
that
knows
he could do
the
that.
green screen shit, knows how to, has a certain type of gravitas. I like Aldous Hodge.
He can be
Yeah.
the Rock, the serious, grounded character that the MCU needs when the things getting crazy. He can be the guy to say Avengers Assemble and have it mean something.
I was on a big cross kick like a couple of weeks ago, and he crushes it. He can.
But
definitely-
who did you have?
I had Boyega.
That's a great.
Like
Okay.
it didn't like 100% sing to me, but I
Not-
was like
not American.
kind of
Nah.
like
Not
John
American.
Boyega.
yeah.
sure.
We can't have,
Well-
it's
Well,
not,
maybe
maybe
not as
Bucky.
Captain America, but
no, I have Boyega somewhere.
Boyega- I also
could
have
fit in here,
Boyega
but I
as
was just
Bucky.
like
All
somewhere
right,
he
you know
gets
what?
there.
We don't have to
But I
go
wasn't
in order.
confident. It's
no,
fine.
I had
wait,
Boyega.
no, let's go in order. Let's go in order.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll in order. Okay. All right. We'll do a reverse order here. Iron Man.
This was the most difficult one that I had
Iron
to
Man?
choose, and
Okay,
this is
wait. You
probably
need
poisoned by the
somebody-
fact that I watched his new show, Paradise. I
Yo.
had Sterling.
Oh, Sterling K. Brown. I was gonna say you definitely need somebody older. You need somebody older to play Iron Man, but you also need somebody that got like that just seems smart, like that. And as much as I don't want to admit this, Terrence Howard could be Captain America, and not on some like in relation to being Warhammer or nothing, but like especially on the kind of like tip he's on now with being like so smart and scientific and egotistical, because egotistical is the biggest part of Tony Stark. I think Terrence Howard could pick that off better than Sterling K. Howard, because I'm watching Paradise right now and he doesn't give me that vibe like I'm an arrogant a-hole. Like he just gives a vibe like I pay attention.
K.
Yes,
Brown.
me too.
Okay.
Sterling K. Brown.
I had Sterling K.
Iron
Brown.
Man.
You have two Sterling K. Browns.
Interesting.
Yes.
I went older. I or younger. Sorry. I went Boyega.
Interesting.
I think
went
that's too
Boyega.
young.
I think that's too young. I had
Yeah.
I had a young actor there as well, but I feel like you need a little bit more
You do,
maturity,
right,
gravitas. Like,
So I went for Sauce here. I went for someone who can bring the bona fides in terms of the dramatics,
Sure.
but also ground the comedy.
Mm-hmm.
I
Who'd
went
you say?
Jamie Foxx
ooh,
Oh.
Wow, that's actually
as Iron Man.
I like Jamie.
okay.
That's not.
I went
I think that leans a
Jamie
little
Nah.
too heavy in the comedy.
Who?
Well, you gotta
Bro,
think
I
about
did
the
not
way
say
the
he can't
character.
do it.
You gotta think. I mean, he's
Iron
best
Man.
actor winner for
Sure, of
Ray.
course.
I
That
don't.
wouldn't
I
be funny
don't.
at all.
I
No,
don't
of
like
It was blind.
Jamie Foxx.
But you. I think when you look at it, somebody who can ground you a
need
little
somebody-
bit,
I
who
would
can
go
be
with. I
funny,
would go
who
with
can be
Eddie
quippy,
Murphy.
who can who
Before I
has the
would go with
charisma.
Jamie
I went
Foxx.
Jamie
Like
Foxx.
you
So
need
this isn't-
somebody.
I wasn't
could
going to
be
bring
an
up
A.
Spider-Man until round 2, but should we factor in whoever our Iron Man is
For sure.
needs to have
Right.
chemistry with our Spider-Man?
Sure.
So if
Pairings
it's
are
Jamie Foxx,
key,
Sterling
yeah.
K. Brown,
Yeah.
who should be the Spider-Man?
if it's between those guys, I think Jamie Foxx.
No, but what I'm asking is, you can't put any just.
We'll
kid-
get to
We'll
it.
get
though.
to it.
We'll get
We'll
to
get
that.
to
I,
it.
I have I got a pretty good Spider-Man in my book that can work with Sterling and
Well,
with Jamie.
nah,
I think.
feel like if I'm thinking between Sterling and Jamie Foxx, I think Jamie more can encapsulate
Now,
what Iron
I say
Iron
Eddie
Man
Murphy,
which
but
is
is Eddie
the
Murphy too
backbone of the
silly?
MCU.
Now
Somebody
I have
who's-
Sterling
I
K.
feel
Brown
like
for
Eddie
another
Murphy
OG
could play
event.
somebody serious.
I can see where he could also go.
I like he was perfect. for
Because
this.
I mean, to be honest, you
But-
kind
I
of need to
actually
be
know.
funny in like an a-hole way.
Okay,
Sterling K. Brown was perfect for Banner too.
So I think that also this is a soft pairing as well. Hulk and Iron Man, they actually do have to have a lot of good chemistry here.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And I think with Sterling K.
Eddie-
Brown, I
Eddie
had more
Murphy wasn't
chest
too
for
old
Hulk.
back when Infinity War
You had
came
Morris
out.
Chestnut for Hulk.
Yes.
Way too sexy for Hulk.
Yeah.
It's like
More
I had
Chestnut.
Chestnut.
I know he's sexy, but like he could also
Has a sexy actor ever played Hulk?
hell nah.
Eric Bana. People don't
Oh,
like Eric
really?
Bana.
He was
Yeah.
a
Like a
sexy.
super
But
muscular
that was-
black guy.
Totally.
But that was the last batch. He like Chestnut is somewhere
I don't
in
know
here.
that many like
Sure.
just like
Uh,
off the
it-
rip,
That's a sexy ass nerd.
like
He's very
big
handsome.
I
muscular black
like
guys.
Jamie Foxx for Iron Man and Sterling K. Brown for Hulk.
I
like
can take
those.
that. I
Yeah.
can take that
All
compromise.
right, let's do that.
Okay.
Then who's playing Thor?
I have Winston Duke for Thor.
So,
We already had him in.
So
we
here's
already
the,
had him.
so
yeah.
here's the deal. I was watching Black Panther last night,
Mm-hmm.
and I also had Winston Duke for Thor until it was a knee jerk right away for Thor. He's big,
Yeah.
he's physical,
He's funny.
he's funny,
Yeah.
the whole nine. Until I thought about it for a while. When I thought about it for a while, legitimately, Winston Duke for Thor was a slam dunk. Until I thought about it for a while. I thought about Thor as a hyper pretty boy, because he screams
Mhm.
Thor. But then because I watched him in Black Panther, but then
What's
I thought,
Boris Kodjoe?
who was an actor who could play Thor? And I had a lot of trouble casting it. I
Yeah.
talked
Hardest
myself
Boris
out
Kodjoe
of Winston
as
Duke.
Thor.
But I want to let you know,
Okay.
I'm on the same page as you.
Sure.
I
Does this
talked
actor
myself-
have to be? Well, they have to dye their hair blonde.
Boris Kodjoe.
They
I'm
gotta
being
get the,
dead
no.
serious.
They got to get the dreadlocks.
They gotta get the dreadlocks. Yeah.
So just look like
dreadlocks,
Heimdall,
yeah.
basically?
Whoa, I totally disagree. They gotta straighten in like just luscious locks.
Mm.
So once I got really
Okay, so to go back to the whole Jamie as Iron Man, I disagree personally. I think there's a lot of stuff that Jamie could do, but there's a certain type of a-hole charisma that you need to have, and I haven't seen Jamie do that. I've seen him play like silly and clowning on people, maybe going back and forth with Tommy Davidson and Wu, but um, not because you gotta come off like super sophisticated, super arrogant. So I don't agree with that. But I do agree. I not agree, but I think Boris Kojo should play Thor because he's already like German or something. Like he could already like, and like if you ever watched him in Real Husbands of Hollywood, um, he kind of has that like airheadedness and I'm pretty, and then like like when you see him go back and forth with especially like Kevin Hart, he kind of has that kind of Thor with the Guardians of the Galaxy Peter Quill kind of banter. He could go back and forth, so that would be my pick for Thor. Jamie is a jerk when he does comedy and in real life. Ask LL Cool J. Yo, LL Cool J is Hulk. LL Cool J is Hulk. That's a good one. LL Cool J is Hulk. That would be good. That would be good.
Really, really, really into it. I picked somebody, and it's not a slam dunk at all.
No.
I thought Trevante Rhodes as Thor.
What was and
I
for
don't
the
know.
honest, what was he in?
So my thing was, and I spent
Trevante
way
Rhodes.
too long trying to figure out who Thor would be.
Oh, right.
Because you want somebody who's like tall and imposing.
Not as tall as you think, though.
Yeah, but Chris
Only 6
Hemsworth
foot.
is 6'3".
Is he?
Yes.
Oh,
Right.
See, this takes mine out.
I mean,
of
listen,
the,
Robert Downey Jr. had
Yeah,
like,
but
platforms on.
But that's what I'm saying though. You need somebody who's tall and can get big. Chris Hemsworth is already like a pretty swole dude, but like when he works out for Thor,
it's nuts.
it's insane. Right?
Yeah.
And so I think, at least for me, I wanted to have somebody who I could imagine in that role with that size. And I don't know if you guys were locked into ABC on Thursdays at 10 p.m. Pacific time. Alfred Enoch, he played Wes in How to Get Away with Murder. 6'4", he's an English guy. He's gonna have some
Enoch.
accents.
Nah. I mean, but how much is Hulk really doing in the movie? What I mean, what you don't want him as Bruce Banner? Maybe, but I mean him like the model for Hulk, I think would be perfectly fine. He looks more like a Hulk than the dude playing Bruce Banner. Anyway, nah, I know the dude from How to Get Away with Murder. He's not a better actor for Thor. He doesn't have that like airheadedness that Thor has. And there was a lot more airheaded Thor than there was like straight up superhero Thor. So I definitely don't agree with that. I'm sorry.
He's a little on the thin side, but I feel like with some Marvel steroids,
he's lean.
You know what I'm saying?
I know Alfred Enoch.
Yeah, he was in.
I don't think I've seen him in a lot
as a kid.
Oh,
We get him on some protein. We get him on the steroids that they give in Chris Evans and them and Hugh Jackman.
I mean, he's untested for me. I really haven't seen him like
here's
that.
The thing.
But
He's a little too short.
Too
Because
short.
of the whole English. No, I'm talking about for my Thor, from the English aspect of this, the like Shakespearean. I was like Boyega.
Boyega could do.
Hey.
He could do it.
Are we missing Aaron Pierce here?
Aaron Pierce,
Aaron
Pierre.
Pierre, excuse me. Aaron
You
Pierce.
can't put Aaron Pierre in
and
every black
everything.
movie.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's
He
why.
wasn't. Well, he didn't make our Lord of the Rings movie.
Yeah,
thought
but
he did.
No,
he
no,
did.
no.
Aaron Pierre is too smart. He's too smart to play Thor. He's too. Boris Kojo is just the right enough of he could be in the background, but then when he's like when he wants to be seen, he'll be seen and heard, and then he could fade back into the background. Matter of fact, if anything, if you want to go with old boy that they just said, Aaron Pierre, he could probably play a good Tony Stark, and that's straight up. He could play a good Tony Stark because he'll mess you up. Like don't get too slick. He'll get you. He'll get you, and he got the sophisticated look. I think he would do better as Iron Man.
No, he did. We talked
He
about
didn't.
him, but he did.
I
He
wanted
didn't
him for
make Lord of
Legolas,
the
but he
Rings
didn't
movie.
make it.
No,
I
I
mean,
mean,
Aaron Pierre might be the.
Yeah, Aaron Pierce. I said Aaron Pierce. Fuck him. Aaron Pierre to me.
Mhm.
If you what I thought about Trevante Rhodes.
Yeah.
I said I didn't
Mhm.
prep, but I obviously did prep in my mind. But I also thought Aaron Pierre could big, like
Yeah.
he could be your Thor.
And he can. Here's the thing: we need someone who's like, because Aldous can like get fucking jacked.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I
We
think
know he
Aaron
can,
Pierre can
That's
kind of like.
that could be it.
He could do it.
What's
I
the
like Aaron
Man,
What's
okay.
what's the height of Aaron Pierre?
Height of Aaron Pierre?
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's tall.
He looks fucking huge.
6'3".
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay,
it.
yeah. All right, then
that's-
he's it.
All right, Aaron Pierre. So the
All right,
only
Winston,
thing
I'm
we
saving
have
you.
left is Hawkeye, Black Widow. I thought Black Widow was honestly easy. I
Okay,
had
so-
Zoe Kravitz.
This is where I'm bumping into other MCU roles.
Okay.
I actually have Tessa Thompson here
As Black Widow?
as Black Widow.
Huh.
Mm.
You can't recast her though, because she's already black in the MCU.
What do you mean?
I don't think you should be able to recast her. I guess we did with Sterling K. Brown though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna be bumping into quite a few.
I had
not if
Zoe.
you
I
did
had
the
Zoe
research.
Kravitz just because it's like when Scarlett Johansson showed up in Iron Man 2.
Sleep at 2 a.m. trying to figure out this list, y'all. Y'all got names.
Who'd you have for Black Widow then?
I had Journey's
Smollett.
Smollett. I don't know.
I can't-
Journey Smollett. That's good.
Smollett.
Journey Smollett, really?
She was in she did what do you call it? Birds of Prey.
So Tessa Thompson and other roles like that off the table?
No.
It's
I
not
think
off
so.
not off the table, but I will say that it's one thing to cast Sterling K. Brown, who is
Yeah.
in Black Panther for a couple of scenes. It's
Yeah.
another thing to take Valkyrie and then
Wholesale move her to
wholesale
another
and
role.
move her to another role.
Yes.
Okay,
Because then we got
that'll-
to recast. We
I don't have that many, but
Okay.
like there's only one or two that I actually kind of want to entertain. But I'm fine with cutting Tessa for that idea. I'm going to make that argument one more time.
Let's stay on Black Widow for a second, and let's get.
Black Widow's kind of tough. Not gonna lie. Especially not recasting because I mean Zazie Beats could pull it off, but she was in Deadpool, which is vicariously now in Marvel. So I don't know where the correlation is of that. But honestly, like you know what? I think Scarlett really did well with the kind of seductiveness. Like obviously she wasn't necessarily doing her own kicks. Or her famous move where she spun around a dude's neck. I mean, she clearly wasn't doing all of that, but she did pull it off. Like the scene where she was in the chair and Nick Fury called her and was like, "Yo, you got to come in." And she was like, "But I'm working. I almost got these guys." And they looking like, "What? Like we got you tied up." And she's like, "All right, let me get some more information, and then I'm gonna leave. Like you ain't going nowhere." And then she got out of there. There's not too many females, period, that could pull off the femme fatale ability. And especially I hate that like when you're talking about like you're trying to put it like now in the now terms, like how old people are now, vice like just having like an all world like who would be your favorite fan casting, because it's a fan casting. Like this isn't a production, like we're not pitching it to but they are not like pitching it to Marvel, especially these shows are already done. So I think you should be able to like reach back. Like if you wanted to put Eartha Kitt in something, you should be able to. Like it shouldn't just be limited to who's relevant now. But a black femme fatale, I mean, I think Zoe Kravitz, they're trying to do that with her as far as like Batman is concerned. I mean, and she kind of does it in Batman, but like Scarlett Johansson was like flirting with everybody in the Avengers. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. That's hard, especially when you think about the role that she already had. So I'm gonna have to think about that. But that is a hard one. that's a hard one.
Get all of our Black Widows out. Who did you have for Black Widow? You had Tessa
I had
Thompson.
Tessa Thompson.
Who did
I
you
had
have?
Journey.
You had Journey.
I had Zoe.
You had Zoe. All right, now let's think about what Black Widow has to be. She has to be an assassin that's got some red in her ledger. So she's got to be early 30s at least, right?
Mhm.
She has to have some chemistry with Hawkeye
Has to
and
have
Cap.
chemistry with Hawkeye and Cap. Has to be a seductress, some sort, a very flirty.
Mhm.
And she has to play somebody that's tortured very, very well. Okay. So when you think about all of those people who are in that situation, do you still like who are fit that criteria? Should I say? Do you still like your picks?
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to do the Catwoman Black Widow like 1-to-1, right? I just feel like we've seen Zoe in a like not the same role, obviously, but a similar type thing, and it's easy to port her over. But I think I don't know. I feel like there's something. I like Birds of Prey more than most people, and I thought that Journey was good in that film and in that role.
I don't
And
hate Journey.
so I could see her as a Black Widow. Maybe again, it's easier to see Zoe in that, but I just feel like it's too like for like. Maybe I'm thinking it's just too easy. Maybe that's where I'm at. Maybe I'm just psyching myself out.
Gonna counter with Naomi Harris.
Naomi Harris, not bad.
Yeah.
Naomi Harris, not bad. No, but not bad.
Okay.
I had Taylor Page.
Okay. Taylor Page.
Boy, she was
Taylor Page. I had Taylor Page. Look, by the way, we haven't found our Black Widow yet.
Sure.
We got to keep. Now, I want to let you guys know something. I would cast Nicole Bihari in every single.
I knew this was coming.
I would cast her in everything. I think she would be a perfect Black Widow, but for some reason, you guys hated on her during the Lord of the Rings cast.
I don't claim this.
And you're hating on her now.
I don't.
By the way,
claim this.
in the back, if you guys have anybody that you think could be our Black
don't
Widow,
mind
it's
Nicole
a
Bihari.
hard-
Wait, I don't mind Nicole Bihari for Black Widow.
You don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
So in how old is she right now?
She's 40.
40?
Yeah. She's 39 or 40.
How old was Scarlett when she was in Iron Man 2?
Her and Scarlett-
25.
No, she wasn't.
She was not
was.
25.
She was 25.
Okay,
She
so-
was
haven't
25.
seen-
So here's the thing. So
I haven't seen Taylor Page in anything. I mean, it's saying she was in Ballers, but I don't remember. And in the I don't remember her in anything. If Nicole Bashir asked me to break your leg so she can have some adult time, I don't know who that chick is either. Nicole. I mean, I'm already bad with names. Movies. And 42. Miss Juneteenth. Sleepy Hollow. I've never seen this lady in something. Yes, I have. I just don't know what these are. And it wasn't like a main role either. Look, you know what? If y'all say so, I'm gonna just take the L on this one. I ain't got nobody. Straight up.
Jomi is so Scarlett Johansson is how
She was
old?
24.
24.
Really?
Scarlett Johansson is 40 years old
Mhm.
right now. And
we're talking about Infinity War,
Right.
Black Widow.
And Nicole Bihari right now is 40 years old. They're the same age. You hate black women.
This is
So-
this is what we do to black women all the
This
time.
is what we do to black women. You hate
That's
black
what
women.
I'm saying.
They're the
Young,
exact
beautiful, they can't
same
be- no,
age.
they can't.
So if
That's
we're casting
terrible.
Infinity War, at the time that Infinity War came out,
That was not the
Nicole
stipulation.
and
Just
Scarlett
make
would
this
have been
up.
the same
This is
age.
Just make
It's
this up.
so
Oh my
egregious,
God.
right? They're the exact same age. They're like legitimately the same
Why
age.
can't Nicole Bihari be in this?
Yeah, why?
If we're casting in 2009, sure. It's right now it is 2025. I'm casting a movie for 2020 that's going to start shooting in 2025. Not a movie that's going to start shooting in 2016, 2017.
No, I mean, no, we're casting the movie of when the movie happened. Or we're just casting the movie, Jomi. It's not that big.
So if that's if we're gonna do the macro, then Justice Smith was not in 1999 or 2001.
Again, that's what I think they should do. To their point, do a macro, because trying to get people at the exact same ages, we don't have a lot of availability for that. So they just need to straight up just cast who they wish was in the role and just keep it pushing. Like, stop trying to be so technical with it.
When the movie came out, he was not the same guy.
Let's do a vote. Dan, who's your vote?
What are you
Who's
doing?
my vote?
Yes.
I will vote Nicole.
Steve?
Or if not Nicole, if you guys don't want to cast Nicole in anything ever,
I think it's
Nicole.
between Nicole and Journey. So Nicole, Journey.
I mean, yeah, Journey's my pick.
Steve?
Nicole.
I think I'm Nicole.
You know what, Jomi? You go first for the next one. Who's your
got
Hawkeye?
Hawkeye.
Who's your Hawkeye?
William Jackson Harper.
Locked in.
Really? Okay.
That like
We can talk about it. Just don't. We can talk about it. Just don't.
No. This is the way you do it. Locked in.
We can talk about it. What do you guys have?
Well, you were all Mr.
William Jackson Harper
MCU.
is
He's
awesome.
technically been in the MCU.
William Jackson Harper is awesome.
He was there for 3 seconds in Quantumania. I promise you, nobody
Honestly, I like
remembers.
William Jackson Harper for Hulk as well. But Sterling K is better.
Yeah.
Sure.
See, for Hawkeye, I feel like you needed. Well, I was about to be very mean.
I was about to float Lakeith here.
I was gonna say Shamik.
I got him
Okay.
later. I got him later.
You got him let
Shamik.
Lakeith is like, Lakeith would be like a Robin Hood or a Peter Pan, but not a Hawkeye. I'm sorry. You need somebody a little bit serious. Like, Lakeith is like ironic serious. Like, he's the embodiment of surrealism. You need somebody that is like in between wanting to be home retired and wanting to get away from his wife in the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? That fine line. Why? I thought you were retired. Yeah, well, the kids started asking me to take him to school, so I came back. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you need.
More is obvious to me.
I thought Shamik
I got him later.
He's a Hawkeye if I've ever seen one.
But see, here's the thing about Hawkeye, though, and the only thing about Hawkeye's got to be a little bit of a that's a hard-ass assassin.
Mm-hmm.
And William Jackson Harper is kind of like a more of a like comedic, light,
quaint,
lighter touch.
Yeah.
I had Hawkeye as Jamie.
I got you. I know exactly who should be Hawkeye, bro. And you're not gonna like it, but I don't care. Boom. That's my Hawkeye. I don't care if he was old. I don't care if he passed away, bro. This is my Hawkeye. Omar. He will take somebody out. And he got that tortured soul in him. Yep, there you go. Is it Michael Kenneth Williams? Michael K. Williams over Lakeith all day, every day.
Hector.
Jamie Hector.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Marlo.
Oh. Nah,
that's a lot.
Nah.
I'm gonna be like, well, Marlo, what you doing?
Because I can't look at Marlo being like,
oh man.
I like that. Okay.
But you see, I was on the same page. You see it, but Marlo's too much of an alpha. Hawkeye's not an alpha. Like you need somebody that's just gonna come do a room check, or what is that? What do they call that? A wellness check. But he ain't checking for your wellness. You know what I'm saying? He's coming to take the wellness and then just keep it pushing. Like you don't need him to dominate the screen, right? Just come in, make a presence, and get out. That's what you need.
Okay. We're still trying to find out Hawkeye. Okay, so you had
Shamik.
Lakeith Stanfield.
Lakeith Stanfield isn't bad for a Hawkeye. I don't think we've nailed it quite yet, though. Well, I don't think we quite nailed it. Haven't nailed it quite yet. What about
outside like Tyler James Williams? Somebody thought about.
Can he do Assassin?
Yeah, I don't know. You watch Abbott Elementary? They got that boy with the guns out all the time. You know what I mean? He could do it.
Do we have the John David Washington conversation here?
I think it works.
I actually think John David Washington, Hawkeye, is actually the perfect role for him.
I think it works. I wonder if we could get him to take it. But
I think we could.
I think we could.
I think we could.
Okay.
Yeah.
OG Avenger.
You know
OG
what?
Avenger.
Yeah.
Hawkeye. John
Gets
David
a lot
Washington.
to do with.
You know what? John David Washington, and he's very like quippy. He's quippy, and whatever Black girl is gonna play Black Widow, I feel like he would get along with, and they would have that that dynamic. So that's a good one too.
In the next film.
Yes.
John David Washington Hawkeye. That works.
All right.
Wow. All right.
Cool.
Great.
So before we go to round two, let's just recap Captain America, Aldous Hodge,
Mhm.
Iron Man, Jamie Foxx, Thor, Aaron Pierre, Hulk, Sterling K. Brown, Hawkeye, John David Washington, Black Widow, Nicole Bahari. Now, for round two, these are the new Avengers. We have Spider-Man, Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, Vision. Start with you, Steve. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, I have Caleb McLaughlin.
Same.
Yeah,
Okay.
That was the only.
that's the layup.
It was
Yeah.
the kind of like, I know it's so
Stranger
obvious,
Things,
but it's
he's
like.
great.
Yeah,
Now, I'll be honest with you. I had Shamik. I was gonna go
okay,
ahead and
all
throw
right.
Shamik a bone here, but Caleb is perfect.
Yeah.
Caleb works.
Now, yeah, to your point, John David Washington is a good choice. And Michael K. Williams. I think it just depends if they would go older or younger, you know. But yeah, those are both good choices for sure. Now, old boy that they said playing Spider-Man 100%. And I mean, everyone's kind of crossing their fingers and hoping that he plays Miles Morales, but you know, he about to age out of that real quick. So Sony better do something.
Caleb works.
All right.
So you got Caleb and Jamie Foxx together.
I think
That's
that's
good.
really
That's
that's
good.
That's
That's
really
great. That's good. That's cinema right
Now-
there. Yeah.
Mhm.
guys. I have a very controversial pick. For
You
Black
better
Panther.
not. Why would we recast Black Panther? Do we have to recast Black Panther?
Yes, as a white character,
Oh, that's right. As a white character. Oh, that's great.
as a white
Right.
actor. Now,
Okay.
Toss up between two here for me.
you guys are gonna think this is a joke, but take it seriously because I think that this white actor has to embody everything.
Mhm.
Okay. A white T'Challa. And we're not recasting him with anybody that's already in a Marvel movie. I mean, you need somebody that has swag. And like a coolness to him. Now, y'all are going to hate me for this. But I would go with Justin Timberlake. Because he is the blackest white dude I know. And now, I mean, he is older now. But, like, he has that coolness, you know, that he hung out in the jazz clubs and just picked up everything. Yeah. Like, because I mean, there's still, as crazy as it sounds, like he still gotta be believable, and you know, yeah. Now, if they go like another nationality, I don't know. I got to think about that. But as far as like white dudes as Black Panther, Justin Timberlake. That's my pick. Lock it in.
About whiteness, white boys, white culture.
Yeah.
I think Michael Cera as Black Panther could be.
Wow. See, now I had the same thought off the rip.
That's
What? Wait, why not?
No,
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Michael
Hold
Cera.
on.
That's
pretty great.
Hold on. I was thinking the same thing. I was like,
You had Michael Cera?
no, I don't have him, but like in my thought process,
Okay.
I'm like, you know,
If
like,
you were, if
Michael
there was
Cera,
a secret,
Christopher Mintz-Plasse, I'm like, there's a
Christopher
I can
Mintz-Plasse.
see it.
Yeah.
Hold on, but
That's not what I came down to.
But Black Panther's got to be like dashing and
Right.
he's
Michael,
gotta be
stoic.
Michael Cera had hopes.
okay.
I'm not.
Like,
yeah.
whoa. Michael Cera was cleaning up back in the day. Superbad era?
And that's where, and to your point, somebody who's dashing, who's charismatic, somebody whose presence carries water. When they enter a room, you feel something, right? That's why I went with one of the greatest white men of our generation, Ryan Gosling's Black Panther.
See,
good-
now
See, that's too easy.
That's a little on the
very
nose
easy
for
because
me.
people have always cast him
Yes.
in that respect. That's
Yes, God.
that's easy, but I get it.
I will say, I
First of
literally
all-
rewatched Drive.
Michael Cera as anything in Wakanda is ridiculous because he does not exuberate that swag. Ryan Gosling is like cool. Like Ken in Barbie movie cool, but he's not like Black Panther cool. And I mean, these are two different. I mean, I'm talking about the exuberance of so much swag that him gone will be missed. Ryan Gosling wouldn't be missed in the Black Panther movie.
Perfect movie last night. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't realize Oscar Isaac was in the movie.
He was still on his way up.
Yeah, he was on his way up.
And, he's really
a-
great. And by the way, that was during the Oscar Isaac phase when you were like, well, who's that guy?
That's
Yeah.
and that's like Ex Machina.
But I
days.
know I had forgot.
Well, it's a little bit before. Well,
No,
it's
it was
around
after.
the same time.
Drive is after Ex Machina.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, but
But I also forgot Bryan Cranston is in the fucking movie.
the movie
Yeah,
has
I
a
remember
fantastic
that.
like
cast.
it's.
Albert Brooks.
Yeah.
So like the movie has a
Right.
great cast.
I like Ryan Gosling as Black Panther, but is it too easy, especially as we just casted Caleb as Spider-Man?
Maybe.
Oh
You know,
no,
you could
Ex
like.
Machina.
I
I
mean,
was
if we
wrong.
need to open it up to the
Well,
streets.
Drive is
I was wrong. Drive was before Ex Machina.
yeah.
You know, I mean, Leo wouldn't take this role. Brad
Gosh.
Pitt wouldn't take this role. They might be too old. Still.
those guys are old.
Can
Right.
are we? Is it mine?
Go for
Get
it.
forward.
Timmy.
Timothy Chalamet.
Mhm.
Okay.
Timothy Chalamet.
He's too young.
He's a little-
He's small.
He's
He's small.
And he would. I mean, he come from the Leo school. He's not taking this role either.
He's small.
What's it?
He's taking
Wait,
this role?
who's the other white boy at the moment?
Austin Butler.
No, other
Also-
white boy.
Wait, Austin Butler is Black Panther. Fucking
Oh, that kind of cooks.
Austin Butler.
That's pretty
Austin
great.
Somebody
Butler-
Photoshop.
To be fair, Austin Butler in Dune 2 is crazy. I mean, he could definitely take it there, but again, like we talking about a different type of acting. Plus, you know, who's the sister gonna be? Because you know you need a Shuri to balance that swag off. So I don't know.
But Austin Butler in the
Bro,
Black Panther
Austin
suit.
Butler as Black Panther fucking cooks. bro.
Also,
he
he
would
played
put- he-
Elvis, and whatchamacallit played James Brown.
yeah.
What voice would he have?
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. He's gonna be
Austin
doing the
Bu-
African accent for 5 years. I hope you
He's
guys
great.
understand
Yeah,
that.
that's what we need.
Oh, but in our universe, Black Panther is Scottish.
Can I put something forward to the table here? I have a late wire from Malaya. Dylan O'Brien. Are we floating Dylan here?
My nigga Dylan.
I
Perfect.
like
love
it.
Dylan O'Brien.
I kinda like it.
I like it.
I
Dylan
love
O'Brien.
Dylan
I
O'Brien.
like it.
Yeah.
Dylan O'Brien is perfect
Yeah.
as Black Panther.
I'm putting it in.
Yeah.
I
Dylan-
love
Dylan
Dylan
O'Brien.
O'Brien.
Dylan
God,
O'Brien is
put it in.
good. That's
Put it in.
good.
Because here's the thing.
O'Brien.
Also,
Hell
I feel
yeah.
like
Good
Dylan
job,
is
Malaya.
also
Good job.
one
You
or
putting it in?
one or two
My
roles away
God.
from like.
Oh,
just
Dylan. Oh no,
straight.
no. Oh,
act.
Dylan's getting critical acclaim right now.
Oh,
for,
yeah.
for,
Twinless?
for twin. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, for everybody who leaked it, fuck y'all.
Yeah. But Dylan. First of all, Dylan is a big time heartthrob. Dylan is a great,
Oh yeah.
fantastic
Dylan
actor.
O'Brien.
Yeah.
Great guy, charisma off the charts. Dylan O'Brien as Black/White Panther works for me.
So Doctor Strange, then, you know who I had, because this was one of my favorite TV shows as a child, and he was the only Black doctor on House. I had Omar Epps.
Oh, Omar Epps is Doctor Strange.
Because
Oh.
you need an asshole who's kind of like, no.
You know what? Omar Epps as Doctor Strange is perfect. That is, and it don't matter who the kid is playing Spider-Man. That is perfect casting. That is perfect casting.
Like, Omar Epps can do kind of like the,
And if he can bounce off of Jamie Foxx like that.
yeah.
You know who I had? I'm trying to get him in one of these movies. I had Donald Glover, man.
I've got Donald Glover later.
I got him later.
We got him later.
I had Donald Glover, man.
I got Donald
I
Glover
think we
later.
need Donald Glover in
Later.
this movie as
Later.
Doctor Strange.
Not
I
now.
don't
I
know.
got him later.
Not
now.
for Doctor Strange. Okay, this is where I make my pitch for other MCU actors that have been featured prominently. This is going to be very on the nose, but I genuinely think that Chiwetel Ejiofor
Yeah, you're not
after
gonna
Doctor
We can't-
Strange.
we can't.
I know
do
that we
that.
can't,
No, you can't.
but like I really
You're not
thought
taking
about
it
it.
seriously.
Yeah.
I am taking it
We're gonna-
seriously.
No, I think he's right. I think you're right in terms of like, I get it.
if he wasn't,
If he wasn't, he'd be perfect.
Yes.
Yeah,
But we can't.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was doing
it's-
Doctor
it's-
Strange.
I get it.
yeah,
So is Idris Elba Doctor Strange?
maybe we did
This
already
nigga's kinda,
recast
they
him in
just
the
did
Lord
it
of the
twice.
Rings,
You
right?
did cast me in the Lord of the Rings.
I think- Not Idris.
Nah.
Because think about what you need. You need gravitas, you need seriousness, you need the whole deal. Omar is a legend. I don't think Omar is going to work here.
Is Damson too young?
Danson's too young. So you need somebody that's between 45 and 50
Mm-hmm.
to go with the whole
Okay,
Supreme thing. So, Danson's not going to work.
I don't
This
wanna-
could be a Coleman Domingo situation.
It could be.
Perhaps,
I got him
maybe.
later.
Is Coleman a little too old?
Coleman
Little
might
bit.
be.
A little bit. But
I have a vision pick that could also be slot. Nah, he could do this.
now let me ask you a question. Are we casting Jonathan Majors in anything that's in this movie?
Hell no.
Disney said they might cast him again.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys right now, you guys are being too hard on Jonathan Majors. Leave this in the
Absolutely.
podcast. You guys are being too hard on Jonathan.
All
Majors.
right.
I'm serious. We you guys are being too hard on Jonathan Majors. That's all I'm saying.
Fantastic
You guys are being
actor.
too hard on him. All right, but let's go back. Let's go back to it.
No love for Tyrese. Tyrese can't play Doctor Strange.
I would love Tyrese.
Oh,
as Doctor
wow.
Strange.
What if okay, I'm gonna save
I would
Tyrese
love
for later.
Tyrese.
Saving Tyrese
Okay,
for
so let's
later.
continue down the primrose path of casting Doctor Strange.
Daniel Kaluuya.
Daniel Kaluuya
32.
works.
Again, it
He's
feels- feels young.
A little young for what we're doing here. Now, are we in this because there's a perfect actor to play it, Mahershala Ali? Now, here's the deal:
Mm.
is Mahershala Ali Blade or not?
He's a better Blade to me than he is.
I don't know.
He's
I mean, we haven't seen it.
That's
We've heard
the
him.
kid.
We
We
haven't
haven't
seen
seen
it.
it.
he is a good Blade,
but
but
in our casting brains.
but if we're going to Marvel, if we're casting this, we're going like, look, you got nothing for him right now. Can we have him as Doctor Strange?
I like
okay.
it.
Like
I do.
Mahershala Ali, but he is technically cast in the MCU.
Yes.
Might have to move on with it.
Mm.
They've taken it off the slate. I don't even know if
I
Blade
think
is
they
such
might
a.
still. I'm gonna be honest with you
You
guys.
think they'll do it?
Dude,
I think they might still make the movie.
I think they
Really?
have to,
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I think they might still make the movie.
I think if Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four work, they like, fuck it.
To think that the
man.
possibility of the movie that comes after Secret Wars and Doomsday is Blade feels nuts.
Michael Ealy don't got the juice no more.
Nah, it's not happening.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a great actor. He's got the juice, but I don't think he works for Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Mahershala works.
This is harder than we thought.
I mean, these are roles. These are actual roles.
honestly-
Like, let's keep trudging along.
Winston,
between Omar and Mahershala, I think those are two good picks. Those are two. They're two different approaches to the role, but they both work. Especially like when you think of like him with Spider-Man, I think both of those work. But yeah, I think both of those work. But Mahershala might like pick him up might pick up Spider-Man off the ground and put him against the wall, where Omar might just like be trying to do some other stuff, some magic. So yeah, those are my
Winston
picks.
can't be put here. No,
No.
that's young.
No.
Doctor, it's strange how swole you are. Slamming people around.
You're using the wrong type of magic.
Okay, let's continue. Now, also remember, we don't want to go double up too many roles between but we do have Michael B. Jordan and other people like this available.
Can I quickly divert to a Vision pick that might fit into a Doctor
We
Strange
gotta stay Doctor
Okay.
Strange. Oh no, but go ahead. You're
So I'm gonna just dip into Vision just to bring this to Doctor Strange. I had David Oyelowo as Vision. I also think he could be a great Strange.
he's probably better at Strange.
He's probably better at Strange.
Probably better. at
Another person we casted already last time. Does Regé Jean Page work as Doctor Strange?
No, he does
Strange.
not.
Way too handsome.
Yeah,
No, he does
Too
not.
handsome?
Yeah.
it's too
Better to
handsome.
come. Well,
I think-
he's not.
But you need somebody that's more interesting looking.
We know Giancarlo Esposito is going to be in the new
Yeah.
Captain America. Would he have worked in as Strange?
I would.
I
He
think
would.
that's
He's
too
old, but I
serious.
think
He's a
John
little
Carlo
too
would be
old.
interesting.
Yeah.
John Crow would be interesting somewhere in here, but I think he's too. Age aside, I think he's a bit too serious. Like he's got to like have like a little barbs and jabs with Tony Stark. I think David can carry that.
I think David Oyelowo works.
Yeah, I think he does. He's kind of in the can't pronounce the dude's name. We're from the same country, and I can't pronounce Barbo's name.
I think we should go with David.
Yeah, we should go with David.
Yeah.
We should go with David.
David, okay,
Because he's
Alright.
in that same Mordo mold, I think.
okay. Well, then I have
So
no
then-
pick for Vision then.
Who? Oh, I have some picks for Scarlet Witch and Vision.
Okay,
Oh,
My
yeah.
Scarlet Witch. I'm gonna go with Willow Smith.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow. I mean, not
bold pick here.
not a completely different direction, but
Scary enough, that probably works super well because I think anybody would believe her being a damn witch. And I don't mean that as like a negative, but like if she came out one day and was like, yo, I do magic, especially from who her mom is, it'd be probably too believable. David is an amazing actor and so good in the Bass Reeves TV show. I feel a way about season 2 not being confirmed yet. Yeah. Bass Reeves is an interesting show. But yeah, I think Willow as Scarlet Witch works. Crazy enough.
look, when you think about a character who can, or somebody who can portray Scarlet Witch, and somebody who can deliver on the promise that the MCU has given us in Scarlet Witch, there's only one person that you can call: Coco Jones.
Mm.
Why are you laughing? You're laughing as you make fun of
I'm not making fun of it. I just didn't feel like a popular pick. I didn't think that y'all would rock with it, so I'm kind of just like, I'm gonna let it fly.
Why are you
know
being
what I
so
mean?
disrespectful?
To
to our
Coco
I'm not
Jones.
being
Right.
disrespectful.
It's-
See, and y'all, this is the second time y'all done this. I need y'all to stop.
It's ridiculous.
I need y'all to stop. Not being
Coco
disrespectful.
Jones is amazing.
I'm
Let
not.
me see.
when did I not?
Let me see the resume.
Yeah, Coco Jones
Jones
I don't
can
know
do
what
it.
the hell
Yeah,
is
just-
going on with Jomi.
He said Willow Smith is just a little different.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the case.
I got
of
Yara
Willow Smith is.
Shahidi.
Yara Shahidi great. That was on my
That's
list.
not bad.
That was on my
That's
short
not
list.
bad.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I fucked it up with former past MCU actors. I can Gugu Mbatha Raw here.
Mhm.
Like she could work as Scarlet Witch, but again, prominent in Loki.
Nah, I mean, I think she can be cast, but like it,
Y'all are too much. She too bad to be playing Wanda.
that's a
What?
diss.
What?
Like Wanda is fucking
Coco
beautiful. What are you talking
ass.
about? Elizabeth Olsen.
Here's the thing, bro.
Oh my God. here we go.
Vision don't got the juice for all that. If we being real.
He's a red robot.
What?
Okay, so Coco Jones. Oh, the chick from Bel Air. Okay. Because I don't remember her in Vampires versus the Bronx. But okay, the one that plays Hillary in Bel Air. Oh, that was the same person. That makes so much sense now. Yeah, but can she play like I don't know where my kids are. I need to take down. I don't care what multiverse I gotta jump through to get my kids. Can she do that? Because that's the key right there. That's what you got to be able to pull off. Can she do that? Well, I never seen her music videos. Definitely not Keke Palmer though.
India Moore.
Who?
India Moore.
India Moore.
Yeah.
India Moore.
Okay. Yeah. I thought you said Dia. I was like, who's Dia? India Moore.
India Moore.
Because here's the thing: the reason I was thinking potentially Kiki could do WandaVision. That's what I'm thinking.
Kiki could absolutely
could
do
do
one.
You know, you need
But
someone
could
with
she
range.
do Multiverse of Madness?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, she can. I can see her
Look,
right now crawling out of that portal. Like I don't
I'm
know.
ridiculously high on Kiki after one of them days.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think she could do dramatic. People
I love
forget she
Kiki.
could do dramatic too. We forget.
Yeah, she can do it all.
And
I
she's
can-
got
I can take Keke
a
Palmer.
witchy,
Yeah,
ethereal
yeah.
nature.
Yeah.
Keke Palmer is Scarlet Witch.
Congratulations, Keke Palmer.
Then who we have is Vision.
All right, so
I got one. Jay Ellis.
I like that. Jay Ellis is a Vision looking
Ellis.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Jay Ellis.
Oh yeah.
Jay Ellis.
Jay-
Oh,
yeah.
no question.
Ellis as Vision. I'm putting all the homies in this fucking movie.
Jay Ellis is
Jay
great.
Ellis, that's
Jay-
easy.
Okay.
Jay Ellis is good.
as
Okay.
Vision.
That's good.
Hell
That's
yeah.
good.
All right, so
One-
for our new Avengers,
Okay.
Oh, you and this Keke.
we have Caleb McLaughlin as Spider-Man,
Yep.
Dylan
I know
O'Brien
we're
as Black
locked in, so.
Panther,
Yep.
David Oyelowo. How do you say that last
Oh, yellow.
Oh, Yellow.
Oyelowo as Doctor Strange, Keke Palmer as Scarlet Witch, and Jay Ellis as Vision. Now,
Oh
for round
wait.
3, we have the Guardians.
Wait. If they're gonna do that, instead of Keke Palmer, should they go man. The one whose show it was that he was in. Insecure. So I'm thinking of Issa Rae. Or is Issa Rae too silly? Is Issa Rae too silly to be Scarlet Witch? I don't know. But she definitely got to be somebody that got really good chemistry with him. But Jay Ellis as Vision is dope.
You say that last
Oh, yellow.
Oh, Yellow.
Oyelowo as Doctor Strange, Keke Palmer as Scarlet Witch, and Jay Ellis as Vision. Now, for round 3, we have the Guardians. I didn't have someone for this. I could not think.
This
It was-
is the
it's easy,
easiest.
man. Like it's
Who?
one of the first ones.
Say it with me.
It's Donald
Donald
Glover.
Glover.
Okay.
That's Peter Quill.
I get it.
You need somebody. You need somebody
Who's dancing around, singing
Yeah,
songs. I get it.
is a scum. Looks like a scumbag, but has a heart of
Actually,
gold.
I get it.
Perfect.
Also, Community,
Yeah.
Parks and Rec.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Donald Glover. Do you have someone?
No. I was thinking about maybe even Jay Ellis could have been Star-Lord, blah, 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 blah. But Donald Glover I had for Doctor Strange. I like it though. It works.
That was a clear as day pick.
Donald Glover. Now we get to Gamora. Do we recast?
This is where I had Zoe Kravitz.
As Gamora?
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay.
But here's the thing.
I don't think we have to recast. This is a black actress.
Yeah, but that's
And we know she can get blacker when she needs to.
All right.
Okay, let's not.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and we were there.
We all saw it. She's going through some tough shit with Amelia Perez.
Yeah.
She didn't do nothing wrong.
Conversation.
Yeah. It was Amelia Perez who said the things.
Okay. Donald Glover is great for Peter Quill. What girl would he be in love with is the question. Because there's two different versions of Gamora. There's Gamora with Thanos. Then there's Gamora with like embedded in the Guardians of the Galaxy when she kind of like opens up and is calmer. And somebody that could play both sides of that coin, especially if it's not like a black woman, like, I mean, hell, whatever, at any other nationality, someone that can pull off kind of like that toughness. I mean, hell, I would say Tessa Thomas, but I mean, if I'm trying to think of somebody non-black that could play Gamora, that's hard, man. Cause like, where else do you even see that type of personality? Maybe a female that's an action star. Because old girl from Game of Thrones. Well, I guess because Daenerys was serious. Dany was serious, so I would go with Emilia Clarke as Gamora. She can do it. Full confidence. Easy. So if we're recasting non-black Gamora. Look, and in this picture, she even kind of got that the young Gamora look with the hair like that. I'm going with Emilia Clarke. For sure. So that Emilia Clarke is going to be my pick for Gamora, especially with Donald Glover and their chemistry, like brotherly, cousinly, almost inappropriately, but kind of hot type relationship. I would go with Emilia Clarke for sure.
Amelia Perez hate everybody. You gotta love it. I'm sorry, man. You gotta
the commitment to hate.
The commitment to hate is something,
and also the gall to be like, man, that was so long ago.
Nigga, this was 2022.
Yes. Yes, this was a year and a half.
Wait, so
ago.
we're not recasting Gamora.
I don't think we have
to. I just for the exercise I did it. This is where I had.
We recasted Black Panther.
Yeah, that's funny though.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I forgot.
Okay, let's just do it. We're doing it.
I had no names here, but
then Emma Stone.
We're recasting this white. We're recasting this white. Okay. So if we're recasting it white, that changes it. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
I had Olivia Cook from Game of or House of the Dragon.
Okay.
I think that could work, but where else you got?
Oh wait, and we're going interracial. This is perfect for Donald.
Oh,
Asian? Are they gonna go Asian?
please.
Okay. Because
No,
you guys are right.
I don't know if you listen to his music, but I mean, you guys listen to it,
Yeah.
We don't have to relitigate.
Yeah,
all
right,
right?
you know what I mean? But he's
No,
talking.
you're not talking right now.
Taylor Swift.
Hell? Oh my
Look,
god.
Taylor
I say
Swift.
Taylor. I say Taylor.
No, answer it.
No.
No,
This is
answer it,
I sat
bro.
on my tile.
Interesting. Okay, so Gamora then. Could Taylor Swift play this role?
Please no.
Oh,
Hell
come
no.
on.
Ooh,
Donald,
Hell no.
Can I tell y'all something right now?
nah, maybe
Just let
not.
y'all know.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Can I let y'all know something? If we put Donald Glover and Taylor Swift on the marquee together,
That's tough.
we going crazy.
Oh wait.
That's a Billy.
Wait. Okay, so we did it.
If we get the
no, hold on.
Swifties,
But
That's-
maybe that's a Billy. But we were supposed to get this Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but we didn't. Phoebe Waller-Bridge as
Oh.
Gamora.
no.
She
that's
might be-
not, that's not Gamora though.
Well,
That's
it's not
not
Gamora. She's
No.
too.
She's not
She's too
Gamora.
funny. She's
You know
This
who's great? Who
this
looks
one-
great in makeup? Jennifer Lawrence.
brother. She's not doing that.
That's the Mystique thing.
That's the
you're
opposite.
thinking?
That's literally the opposite of.
She think about it. Most dangerous woman in the universe. Kick, punch, kick, 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 punch, punch, kick.
Emma Stone would never do this.
Emma Stone wouldn't
No,
do it.
she ain't.
Taylor wouldn't do it.
I mean, we could get if we
Honestly,
could
if we fucking around, we might as well just put Sydney Sweeney in there. Just
Okay, but are we?
Little
are we
May
taking-
December.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm saying like if we just messing around, you know what I'm saying?
you know who has the face for this? Actually, Anya Taylor-Joy.
Oh, it's actually money. It's actually perfect.
Yeah,
She
that's
got-
Gamora.
She got the.
That's it.
That is good.
That's it. That's a good pull. It's a great pull.
All right,
Mm.
we want to do Anya Taylor-Joy.
Wait. Now, what?
But she's
Before we
too
leave,
innocent.
before we do it, what about Ana de Armas?
No. No.
I think that's the.
No.
Oh, she killed it in
I'll
that
v-
fucking
I'll
bomb.
vote
movie.
Anya. I'll vote Anya over.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Anya can't play
but
that darker
we're
role.
casting Gamora and Nebula. These two women can be our Gamora and our Nebula.
Uh-huh.
I think
Well,
Anna could be a
Nebula's-
Nebula.
Anya could be
Nebula's-
definitely be Nebula.
Well, Nebula's white, so the character or Karen Gillan is white.
It's a robot.
The actress.
This
All
is
right,
true.
this is true, but
Yeah,
it-
but Vision
it's
is
played
also a
by
robot.
by a white woman.
Yeah.
That's true. But the only difference between Vision is, and I gotta say this about Vision, Vision is a robot that could have chosen any race that he wanted to be. Okay? And Vision chose. Hold on for a second.
Right. I'm
Vision
thinking
is a
about it.
robot
Okay.
who now technically Vision is the AI of Jarvis.
Jarvis, Ultron, Tony.
And then Jarvis
Mhm.
was white before, so maybe Vision sees himself as Jarvis.
Well, hold on. You remember the end of WandaVision? He had that turtleneck on. You know what I'm saying? He was looking.
I'm just
Not
saying.
to not to relitigate our Fantastic Four pod. Does Vision come? Do you think?
Yeah, probably.
Well, he had
what?
to, right? They had 2 kids, so
Like
Yeah.
vibranium?
I mean, he probably. I mean, he
Wow.
can create anything. So
Yeah.
he
Yeah, I
probably
mean,
And the
just-
life from the Life Stone
Yeah,
oh, it's the Mind
or
Stone.
the Mind Stone. Excuse me.
The Mind Stone can create sperm.
probably.
Maybe. I mean, what you know what I mean?
They were
Well,
birthed
created
from
the
the
whole
Mind
thing.
Stone.
it's probably Scarlet Witch. Right?
Yeah, it's probably.
You know, it's probably because I mean, she got her powers.
Oh,
from the
she's
Mind Stone.
creating
So it's like a
his cum?
so it's like a seahorse situation.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, I mean, I don't know. I think
The guy
Jesus.
gave
maybe. I think
They
that's
go
what it
down
is. I
these
think
rabbit
she-
holes.
whatever- I think Vision, whatever the Mind Stone can, you know,
What is going on?
envision, it can create.
So he's giving himself a huge penis.
Yeah, Vision not playing around.
So are we going with Anya Taylor-Joy for Gamora?
Yeah,
think
I
that's
could go
good.
with that. Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Anya's not
All right,
better
so
than my.
you guys are gonna kill me.
Anya Taylor-Joy is not better than my Amelia Clark pick. Sorry.
For my Drax, I had Terry Crews.
I had Terry Crews too.
Oh
See, I
wow.
had
Drax
Terry Crews
works.
at first.
Okay.
Who did you have instead?
Laz Alonso.
Oh hell no.
What if I brought back Winston Duke here?
Winston Duke is not bad here. Laz Alonso could be something else in here though.
But I think
Anything
Terry
about
Crews. I
No,
think he
no rabbit
could do the comedy.
He could do the comedy.
He
Laz,
can
Laz
do the
not
comedy.
Laz not gonna bulk. Laz can bulk up,
He
but
can
Laz
bulk.
not gonna
Yeah.
be as
For Drax?
you know. But
John Cena?
okay, so no Terry Crews
No,
for
no, no.
Drax.
Terry Crews.
You know, that's I think
Terry's on the
I think
table.
Terry's very
Terry.
much like that was my first pick too. I was just like maybe I overthought it. I think Terry Crews
Absolutely.
as Drax playing like I could imagine him doing the little bit with being invisible by not being perceptible.
Amelia is greater than Anya. No, I don't love the rabbit holes.
To the human eye. I think be funny. He spent a lot of years on Brooklyn Nine-Nine being funny.
Yeah.
So
Drax.
I think he could do it.
Okay.
So Terry Crews?
Yeah.
All right. So let's do Rocket Raccoon and Groot together.
Okay.
Who do we have? Because you guys, I think you
No,
need to
wait.
open your mind.
Is Groot black? Because Vin Diesel's black, so is Groot technically black, even though he only saying one thing? And I think that if you have to recast somebody to do Groot, it has to be somebody that's like super funny. Like maybe Steve Carell. I would go with Steve Carell to play like Groot because he would just say Groot in like a funny way.
And hearts to my duo.
Okay.
So we have to do
If this
Groot.
is-
We have to do Groot as white.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't have a white.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
shoot.
yeah, we do. Vin Diesel.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Black.
Vin Diesel's one
Damn
of
it.
us.
All right,
yeah.
so I will tell you who I had for Groot originally. I think Rick Ross's Groot works so well.
That's
Like,
What
I
is-
think Rick Ross's Groot is
Mhm.
like,
Oh,
I'm
I'm Groot. White boy. White boy. White boy.
That's so funny.
And it'll be funny.
That's
It'll
very
be funny
so
if every time Groot like came on and like the little Maybach music dropped back that.
Oh,
Maybach music.
Maybach music.
Maybach.
I am Groot.
Guardians music.
Get the Guardians music.
But he has to be white.
Okay.
I went classic voice actors right here because I know Bradley Cooper and Vin Diesel are huge megastars, but I think we got to give a little shine to our, animated voice actor people. So for Rocket Raccoon, I went with Phil Lamar.
yeah,
Very
baby.
prolific. Has been in everything
That's
basically
good.
as Rocket
That's good,
Raccoon.
but they
And then
not
this
black.
is a little bit more of a deep cut, but Groot, he was Captain America in the new Avengers Assemble, Sonic in Sonic Boom, Roger Craig Smith as Groot, but that might not be huge names, but if you know, you know.
I had Ludacris as Rocket.
Oh wow.
Not bad. I had
not
Chris
bad.
Rock as Rocket.
Kevin
Chris
Hart
Rock.
for me.
I
Yeah.
feel like Chris Rock has too noticeable of a voice.
Please
Where
don't be
every
Kevin
single
Hart.
time Rocket would open his, I'm like,
Okay,
that's
but
Chris Rock.
I mean, but
Okay,
but also
but think about the zebra from Madagascar. Like,
Mm.
And I
it's-
want that as my Rocket.
no.
I kind of see it. I kind of hear it. I do.
Could we do Chris Tucker as Rocket Raccoon?
Yes.
But remember, there's going to be some acting that goes into this too.
Yeah.
You think Chris Tucker can act?
Yeah. Silver linings.
Okay.
Can Chris Tucker not act?
He's not a fantastic actor.
I have faith that he can deliver a Rocket
I think he
Raccoon
can
performance.
deliver
I
a
think he
Rocket
can
Raccoon.
do
Yeah,
Rocket.
that would be
Well, this thing,
hilarious.
Bradley Cooper is kind of like not. I don't want to say secretly because we never see him because we do never see him, but like he's kind of doing a different thing with Rocket, right? Like when you first heard the Rocket voice, we're like, that's Bradley Cooper.
Mhm.
Kind of like, oh, they got Bradley Cooper do this
Whoa, we
voice?
didn't even. I had no fucking clue it was Bradley Cooper.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of doesn't make sense. So I mean, if you really think about it, like who can we find that can
Is a
like
sleeper?
kind of mirror that? Do you think who can come in and do something that we're kind of like, we didn't know that we wanted the character to sound like this, but now that it sounds like this, we can't unhear it.
But also, here's the thing: this is the black recast, so the accent needs to be more of an accent that we own. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
Denzel.
Then what accent is it?
Denzel.
Like Deep South?
Could be.
Denzel, New York.
We could change Rocket's
Yeah, we can make,
cultural
we can make it
thrust
us.
up.
Yeah.
Because I think we have to.
Right.
So, like, I think our Rocket should be like
Denzel.
down Deep South Southern,
Nah.
like.
Mm-hmm. I
Morgan
mean, the original
Freeman.
sound for Rocket is like Cockney or something. So
Okay.
I
so,
see the vision.
So I say we take Rocket to Atlanta, and this is going to be off the wall. DC Young Fly.
I'm not putting DC on this fuck.
What?
Hell,
Are you
fuck.
See now
Wait.
you missed the other one. That's
DC
Andre.
Young Fly.
Andre
no.
3000 is
Are you saying that they're not recasting the people from the Lord of the Rings draw? Is that what you're saying? Because I thought this was just open. Also, Andre 3000 as Rocket would be pretty dope, honestly.
Rocket.
But first of all, shout out DC Young Fly, great performer. Shout out to the
DC.
homeboy, everybody down there, 85 South. Andre 3000 as Rocket Works.
I like that.
What about Andre 3000?
I like that.
I think Andre 3000.
Andre 3000
Then who's
is
going to
fine.
be our
Who's
group?
gonna be our group?
I had okay. So
I
if we're
thought we
doing,
already did Rick Ross.
oh well, okay, but we're doing it white.
we're doing it.
I still think Rick Ross.
Rick Ross is very funny.
Rick Ross's group, like
That's very funny.
But it's not a recast.
I'm just gonna throw out John DiMaggio, a legendary voice actor, voice of Jake the Dog.
Hey, guess what we doing? Shout out to the voice actors. That's not what we doing.
I get it.
DiMaggio, we ain't going. He's a legend. Like we ain't going to act like he's.
Shout out to the voice actors.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't get put in the movie the first time,
Sure.
and they're not making it in the movie this time.
Okay.
So are we doing Rick Ross or are we going somewhere else?
If we want to put a white dude as Groot, then we gotta do.
You got to have some bass in his voice.
We gotta do like Vinny. What's his face? The Vinny.
Vincent D'Onofrio?
No. He could work, but Vinny. What's the guy who plays the heavy all the time? Vinny Jones. Y'all know Vinny Jones?
Vinny Jones.
Vinny Jones.
Oh, Vinny Jones.
Y'all know Vinny Jones?
No, I don't know who Vinny
Oh
Jones.
yeah, Vinny Jones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy.
Oh,
Yeah, Vinny Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those dudes who like
I
you
don't
see
know
on
who
screen,
that
like I know who that is, but
Yeah.
you don't know his name.
Vinny Jones.
Yeah.
He played.
No. Oh,
he
my
played
God.
Juggernaut in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
You know who?
No, who do I want?
just
Who do I
was
want?
in who starred with Vinny Jones?
Hmm.
Nicolas Cage is Groot.
Oh, fuck.
it's not bad.
Nicolas
Oh, that's
Cage.
good.
Nicolas Cage.
Hold
like
on,
I think he could get into it
Who I
too.
want? No, Ed Harris.
Ed Harris.
Ed Harris,
Ed
Vinny
Harris,
Jones.
Vinny
What
Jones,
about
Nicolas Cage or Rick Ross?
Go ahead.
No,
put Nicolas
no.
Cage in there.
What's the dude from Cheers? It's not Edward Norton. What's the dude from Cheers that played in Venom 2? Woody Harrelson. Yeah, but Stephen Carell. Those are my two picks. Between those two, I think they would do a funny job for Groot, especially Steve Carell.
Nicolas Cage?
Nicolas Cage. Yeah,
That's
Groot is-
that's a good novelty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Nebula and Mantis
I'm fine with Ana de Armas here with that
as Nebula.
as Nebula. That actually, I feel like that's a good
Same.
duo there.
Mm-hmm.
Then who are we having as Mantis?
I have Janelle Monáe.
I like that.
I like that as well.
I like that.
As long as she's not.
That's why I actually
Yeah,
had
but
Janelle
it's
Monáe.
not-
As
Oh,
long
shit,
as
okay.
long as
But
she's
the
not
thing
doing
is
Michael
with
Jackson.
Groot, it's not that he's just saying one word. It's all the creative ways that he's saying that same word, and you got to have somebody that's gonna go deep with it to have all of those emotions behind the words.
That was tough.
Oh,
That was
Yeah.
tough. You hate to see it. You hate to see
Okay.
it.
She's
Yeah, I
fantastic performer.
love Janelle
Beautiful,
Monáe.
beautiful,
Yes.
beautiful woman. Fantastic performer in everything she's at. They've set her up to fail. It's the Michael Jackson situation.
Time out, real quick. Are we Nebula? We're not. Ana de Armas is not black.
She's from Spain.
Yeah,
Spanish
but,
lady.
yeah, but is she black? Because if it's a black recasting, you know.
Oh, correct. Sorry. Yes, we were doing that.
Oh.
Take that out. So let's go back.
So sorry.
So
Backing it
we're
up.
doing, back up the truck. So Nebula. Okay.
I had, and this is you probably. I think Zoe Kravitz has too much charisma for this role.
Zoe Kravitz says, "What?
But yeah, we're not doing Zoe Kravitz's Nebula.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She
Okay.
like,
So
she
Well, I
knows
have
what it is.
someone."
So Pat.
I put Taylor Russell in here, but I don't like. I've seen some of her work, but not extensively. I think somebody to be like straight laced and just like literally a robot, I could see it. But I'm interested to hear what you guys think.
But Nebula
Taylor
had
Russell works.
mad.
I think Taylor Page could work here too. I desperately think Taylor Page should
be in the movie.
Should be.
Nebula wasn't just a robot. Like, she had emotions, especially between her relationship between her and her sister.
In this
I
movie.
was thinking Issa Rae.
Issa Rae
Issa
works too.
Rae.
Oh.
I
Issa
was
Rae could
thinking-
kind of have a little bit of the
yeah,
like.
She got a little bit of the
Issa Rae
fun.
works too.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Can
Is
do
Issa
the
Rae-
more comedic shit. Can also get a little like in your
But
face.
Nebula
She
is
could
not
be,
comedic.
yeah.
Oh yeah, she is. She's
Yes, she
dry.
is.
she's
Yeah.
dry.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
dry.
I
Very
kind of like
dry.
that.
I
I
like
see.
Taylor, but I could see Issa Rae.
I
I'm
can see
I'm
it.
willing to do Issa Rae.
Yeah, I'm really.
Issa?
Let me see what Taylor Page has been in.
Oh man, Taylor Page is great.
Oh, Zola.
Zola,
Yeah,
like,
now that
remember-
I'm thinking about it,
Like Taylor Page is great.
Boogie. I like Taylor Page actually. I really like Taylor Page just in terms of like she can do attitude, she could do dry, she could do.
Yeah,
Let's vote Taylor Page or Issa Rae. Where are we
I'm
going?
saying.
Not too familiar with Taylor Page.
yeah.
I guess I'll vote Issa then.
Issa.
You
I
know
don't know
what?
Taylor Page,
I'm
so I don't know.
gonna go. I'm gonna try and go with star power right here. I'm gonna go with Issa. I think Issa's
Okay.
gonna bring people.
Yeah,
into
we
the
do-
theaters.
We do actually.
You got to think about the
I
money.
mean, I would
Okay.
only go with
Issa
Issa
works
because
as
I
Nebula.
don't
All right,
know
we
Taylor
have-
Page.
Round 3, our Guardians are Donald Glover, Star-Lord, Anya Taylor-Joy, Gamora, Terry Crews, Drax, Andre 3000, Rocket Raccoon, Nicolas Cage is Groot, Issa Rae is Nebula, Janelle Monáe, Mantis, and for our final round 4 villains and supporting, we have to do Thanos, Loki, Nick Fury. For my Thanos, he's already been brought up once on this podcast. I think we need to do Tyler Perry.
Oh my gosh. Why does Charles do this, bro? Like, this is how I know he doesn't take stuff seriously. We're not doing Medea as Thanos. Now, I mean, you want somebody that could exude like sheer dominance over a scene? I mean, is it far-fetched to go with The Rock? Why not The Rock as Thanos? Why not? Like, I mean, he already got the bald head. Yeah, I do agree with that. Charles is something else besides light skin. He is something else. But okay, my pick for Thanos is gonna be The Rock. That's it. Like, and I don't like The Rock casting a lot of stuff, but I will take him as Thanos. As Nick Fury, man, pulling off the only person that has as much charisma and a no F attitude as Samuel L. Jackson is Eddie Murphy. So Thanos is gonna be The Rock. Nick Fury is gonna be Eddie Murphy. And what was the last person they said that they were gonna do? I gotta go back. Again, I'm thinking of people that exudes that could be on screen themselves by themselves, and The Rock could do that. I mean, he's not great as an actor alone, but as a person that you're like, everyone got to get this guy. I think it works.
Round 3, our Guardians are Donald Glover, Star-Lord,
Loki.
Anya Taylor-Joy, Gamora, Terry Crews, Drax, Andre 3000, Rocket Raccoon, Nicolas Cage is Groot, Issa Rae is Nebula, Janelle Monáe, Mantis, and for our final round 4 villains and supporting.
Okay, so I said Rock as Thanos. I said Eddie Murphy as Nick Fury. And Loki. Now the thing, like Loki has come a long way. And I don't necessarily always agree with having like a British actor, especially for black roles. But I think going British in this is a safe bet. Um, man, that's so hard because he has so much growth, like throughout his whole arc with, especially with the Loki show. And you don't want somebody that exudes like dominance. Like you want somebody that looks like they're a trickster because they don't have that alpha, like physique. So you need somebody that can act, that's like a sophisticated actor, that's smart, that is a trickster, that isn't like super imposing. Man, this is a hard one. Hell, I mean, if they didn't already cast Donald Glover, I'd probably say Donald Glover. And I'm low key not to that wasn't on purpose. That wasn't intentional. Low key, I'm trying to think of actors that are maybe also artists that maybe give like a different kind of like swag or something to it. Let me see. Black. Daniel Clue is cool. You know what? I know they tried to they they already tried to cast him or something. But I'm gonna go with Tyler. Either let me see. I'm gonna either go with Tyler, like somebody that you would underestimate, or um or oh I'm gonna go with Justice Smith. Either Justice Smith or Tyler as Loki. So there you go. So The Rock would be my Thanos. Eddie Murphy would be my Nick Fury, and either Justice Smith or Tyler is gonna be my Loki. It's locked in for 500, Alex. Oh, you keep saying that. Well, look, I'm not doing their Lord of the Rings casting. I'm doing my own fan casting. But like I said, Tyler could be in there either. And Tyler Perry's not a good actor. Tyler in Gone Girl and Alex Crawl lets me know he can do the part. He will have to agree to disagree on Thanos casting. That's crazy. Because Tyler Perry don't look like he could fight. $50 Cent, bro. 50 Cent is Thanos. 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 Hands down. Forget all of that. 50 Cent is Thanos. 50 Cent is Thanos. That's it. Locked in. 50 Cent is Thanos. You got Eddie Murphy as now I want to call this dude Blade as Nick Fury, and then either Justice or Tyler Williams as Loki. All right, so let's say this one more time. 50 Cent as Thanos, Tyler Williams or Justice Smith as Loki, and Eddie Murphy as Nick Fury. Lock it in. Oh. All right, we almost done.
We have to do Thanos, Loki, Nick Fury. For my Thanos, he's already been brought up once on this podcast. I think we need to do Tyler Perry.
Okay.
Okay. Wow.
So I went Coleman Domingo.
I'm voting for Tyler Perry.
I think if Tyler Perry is Thanos, we
just fucking
we
people's
are.
heads up so much. I'm voting for Tyler Perry as Thanos.
Can you imagine all of Black Hollywood trying to take down Tyler Perry, bro?
They fucking already tried. Like it's like they already tried, and now that motherfucker got all the Infinity Stones. Shout out to Louisiana running Black Hollywood like we're supposed to. Tyler Perry as Thanos, I got it.
Also,
by the way, I don't have Tyler Perry as Thanos. I go one step further. I got Medea as Thanos.
All right, now.
See, I got Medea as
Let's
Thanos. All of these heroes up against Thanos, giving the Medea voice. The arrogant never do. Where did it bring you? Back to me.
I'm already wearing a Kente cloth here, so I really can't contribute.
But I like Tyler Perry as Thanos, though. I'm gonna be real with you.
I think we would get butts in the seat.
So here's the thing, right? Because I want to be upset. I want to be like, you guys are not taking this seriously. Like, let's be adults about this. Let's actually put our brains together, figure something out. But then I remember being in college and watching Gone Girl for the first time and watching Tyler Perry act alongside Ben Affleck and going, Tyler Perry awesome in this movie.
He's a good actor.
Yeah, he's really good.
You know what I mean? I'm like, Tyler Perry awesome in this movie. So
y'all hate, like, he's a good actor. He's a good actor.
The jokes write themselves, but I mean, like, might as well.
Tyler Perry is Thanos.
Oh wow. Okay.
Who did you have? Who did you have?
This is where I put Mahershala. Because again, technically not in a Marvel movie yet.
Yeah, he works, but we going with TP, baby. We gonna shoot, and we about to get more out of the budget. Because we're gonna be shooting on them sound stages.
That's what I said.
Oh, right.
Ooh,
hey,
yeah,
Tyler, make the call. We can shoot where you
come on,
shoot in your neighborhood.
Now, I could not think of an actor for Loki.
I did.
I do.
This is where I had Shamik.
Oh, all right, be serious.
I got one for Loki.
Okay.
I think this is where you use Lakeith, personally. I think this is the spot for you.
Lakeith as Loki?
Lakeith as Loki.
I had Damson Idris.
Lakeith is good for that.
Type guy.
I don't know if he has the trickster that like Lakeith has.
I think Lakeith is perfect. He essentially played Loki in Judas and the Black Messiah. I think.
Wow. Yeah. All right. Well, then that means that we got to recast Hawkeye, correct? Because we have him as Hawkeye.
Was he Hawkeye?
Did we put him as Hawkeye?
No, John David Washington.
Oh no! Oh, then yeah, put him as Loki.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Loki.
He's great, Loki.
All right, then. Last but not least, Nick Fury.
I'm excited for this one.
To me, I had Billy Bob Thornton.
Russell Crowe.
I like both of these.
This is where
Oh,
this
'cause
is
that's
where I
to be a
had
white dude.
Ed Harris.
Oh shit!
I think Billy Bob Thornton is. I think
All three of these are great.
I think Billy Bob Thornton is your Nick Fury.
God damn it! No, Ed Harris is so cool.
I like Ed Harris, but
Shout out from Malaya says J.K. Simmons, but technically in a Marvel movie as well.
It's
we
J.
all-
J.
J. Jonah Jameson.
we know him as J. Jonah, though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
J.
we know him
Jonah.
as that.
Yeah.
I like Billy Bob. I really like Billy Bob.
Has he done this kind of role before in somewhere?
I think he brings.
I mean, Fargo maybe, but like
I
that's
think
not-
he brings the. I have you guys the whole nine. I think he brings the cool.
I agree.
Billy Bob Thornton is essentially the white Samuel L. Jackson.
Lakeith is perfect for Loki. He's even better than the two I picked, Justice and Tyler. I forgot that because Sam Jackson is already black, you need a white. You need a white Nick Fury, and I think you either go Billy Bob Thornton or Quentin Tarantino. You go Quentin Tarantino for Nick Fury. Because does Nick Fury say that word? Hell, they synonymous any damn way with the language. Yeah, that's hilarious. Chef's kiss, huh? Eye patch is a chef's kiss.
He is. He kind of is
still going with 50
the
though,
white
as
Samuel L.
Thanos.
Jackson. Prolific.
Oh, I thought he was way older than he only 69. He could do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He can do
mean,
this.
but, okay, so I'm thinking of his role in Armageddon. You know,
Oh, in
some of the-
Armageddon?
bringing the team together.
Right,
You
right,
know
right,
what I
right.
mean, being that guy.
Yeah, Ed Harris
Yeah, yeah.
got this though. Man,
I mean, that was my Ed Harris. My pick. I
Ed
see the
Harris
Billy
to
Bob
me
Thornton.
is a little too serious.
And he's 74.
Yeah.
that's fair.
Get the fuck
Any
out.
love for Russell Crowe here?
No, fuck no.
All right,
All right, Billy Bob.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go down all the rounds. Captain America, Aldous Hodge. Iron Man, Jamie Foxx. Thor, Aaron Pierre. Hulk, Sterling K. Brown. Hawkeye, John David Washington. Black Widow, Nicole Bahari. Spider-Man, Caleb McLaughlin. Black Panther, Dylan O'Brien. Doctor Strange, David Oyelowo. How do you say his name?
Yellow.
My bad.
They cut us off from our history.
Damn.
We don't
All
even
right,
know how to say
Scarlet Witch, Kiki
we don't even know
Palmer,
how to say
Vision,
our own names, man.
Jay Ellis, Star-Lord, Donald Glover,
Say my
Gamora,
name.
Anya Taylor-Joy,
Huh?
Say my
Drax, Taylor.
Say your first
Terry-
name.
Yeah.
Ola was Jomi was you.
Jesus Christ, not even close.
Oh,
Stop.
wait, hold on.
Oluwatomi let you.
No.
Only was Jomi was you.
Oluwajomi Loju.
I said that.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Ola was Jomi was you. That's what I said.
Only
So
what
you said it
Jimmy Jojo?
first.
Oluwatomi let you.
See,
Only was Jomi was you.
no, you say Oli.
Oli,
Olu.
Olu,
Wa.
Wa,
Jomi.
Jomi,
Loju.
Loju. It's the nigga.
You said Ollie. Like, nah, you're
Oluwa.
You got
Jomi
Loju.
Loju.
I know.
Oluwajomi Loju.
Ola,
Olo.
Olo,
Olowa.
Olo was Jomi.
Olowa, Jomi Luju.
Ola was Jomi.
That
was
wasn't
you.
bad.
Ola
All
was
right.
Jomi.
That wasn't bad.
Ola was Jomi was you.
You're trying, and that's
That
all
is-
that matters.
Wait, first of all, you have to factor in my accent.
Your
Like,
accent.
Oh, yeah,
so
the
Ola-
What
accent.
accent?
like the fact that I'm from Louisiana, whatever. Ola was Jomi was you. That's I
They
know.
cut us off from
the
our history,
sounds.
man.
They did. They cut us off from
Cut us
our
off from
history.
Oh my
You know,
God.
they cut us off from our history.
To finish,
This
Drax
is-
is Terry Crews,
Jesus.
Rocket
Equal
Raccoon,
Yes,
equal four.
Andre 3000, Groot, Nicolas Cage, Nebula, Issa Rae, Mantis, Janelle Monáe, Thanos, Tyler Perry, Loki, Lakeith Stanfield, Nick Fury, Billy Bob Thornton. How do we think we did? I think we actually did really well.
I mean, I think the single best casting is Thanos as Tyler Perry.
yeah,
I think it's a sneaky good decision. I think it's a sneaky
Like, you laugh
good
about it,
decision.
but then think about it.
You
I
think
think
about it. Yeah, you gotta
like,
think about it for a
laugh
second.
about it.
Honestly, after
But
that
then you-
Atlanta
No.
episode, having Star-Lord as Donald Glover
That actually is crazy.
versus
Yeah.
Tyler Perry is...
Think about that
Oh,
scene. Think about
wow.
that scene where they're about to have the gauntlet off.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, that actually works. I think that's a sneaky good casting.
It
I
only
think the
works
best
if
casters
they-
are
if they
Captain
got
America,
I like Rocket
Thanos.
Raccoon as Andre 3000.
and I think Star Lord is Donald Glover. You guys may
Black
see the video.
Dylan O'Brien's Black Panther.
That's a
Historic.
slam dunk.
Historic. Shout out to
Dylan.
Leia. That's historic.
Dylan. So what's Black Panther's? I was about to do something crazy.
All right.
Let's,
If he's Black Panther is white, like what's his salute? I was about to make
let's not play with
my
that.
God.
make an Elon Musk joke.
All right, so before we wrap up,
Please, for the love of God, delete that from the internet.
No, leave it in. Don't delete my shit. Don't delete these niggas shit. Don't delete my shit. This shit is funny. My heart will go out to you. Your heart will go out to being a Nazi, nigga. Okay.
God damn.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Now, we can't do this
Oh Lord. See,
many more
See the
times
rabbit
this year
holes?
because we are running out of black actors.
you gotta
It says a
open it
lot
back
about
up.
Hollywood.
I almost want to make movies. And,
So
and
we can
every
make more
single
lists?
and every single movie just cast 10 to 15 black actresses in the movie because
It's
it is we're looking for black actresses that have had a lot of opportunities and had a lot of roles when we're looking at casting this stuff. And like they're look,
also non-light skinned black women.
Oh,
Like,
dude, it was impossible.
trying
It
to
was
find like
impossible.
dark skinned black women who have gotten the chance to like lead movies and be in movies. Like I was like,
Not that
Hollywood,
many.
you
You,
should
gotta
change.
open that
and
back up.
so you know, I'm saying
Open up the
when
cast.
you're looking at all of these different roles, you're seeing people at various stages of their career who have upside, have had a couple movies that have bombed and came back from them or whatever.
It's not a lot.
But like when we're doing this, we're really seeing that they cut the game off at 15, 20 people that really can do this, and then the bench don't be as deep as it needs to be. So we just gotta
But
gotta
if
do
we-
a little bit
for
better.
movies that we would do next, if we go around, what's your dream movie?
We got to do Star Wars.
We got to do Star Wars.
We got to
Yeah,
do
Star
Star
and
Wars.
Star Wars is not as many roles to cast.
I mean, we could
Sneaky hard though.
sneak it hard. I mean, what we could do is just open it up. You know, we usually try to do like one specific movie, but if we did like sequel, prequel, or original trilogy, sequel, prequel, and like just took the main characters out of those, and then did like just a full Star Wars black recast. I
Also,
think
you
it
know
would.
what I think?
Harry
I think we
Potter.
should open up the black recast for Star Wars, especially all black actors and actresses throughout time. You know what I'm saying? So we can get we're casting Star Wars, but we can start getting in different people.
Okay, no, but this is
True.
interesting because what we could do is we could do the original trilogy from that time period, do the prequels from that time period, and then the sequels.
That
from
works.
time
Cast with
period.
the actors of that time
Yes.
period when they were
Ooh,
that
released.
works.
So
Way
2000s actors
Exactly.
for the prequels,
Yeah.
70s actors for the original.
Mhm.
Or in other words, exactly what Jomi just
Yeah.
said. Why are you
Oh
translating
my
for Jomi?
gosh, can we
When you got the
relax?
kente cloth on, that's
Can
not
we
what you.
relax on Steve? I think we should do The Godfather, but the only thing is they're still playing Italians.
The God nigga.
God nigga.
The God nigga. You know what I'm saying? You like it? Just go ahead and laugh. It's your laugh.
It's the amount that Charles laughed at.
It's the laugh. The God nigga.
Why are they trying to say?
The God nigga. Set that bitch in Harlem.
We also got to do Dark Knight.
Mhm.
We gotta do Dark
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark Knight is
That'll be
a good
fun.
one.
I mean,
That's fun.
is there a lot in Dark Knight? Like
Black
really, like
Batman.
Batman, Gordon, Rachel, Joker,
Who the fuck
Alfred.
gonna play Rachel?
Sanaa Lathan, Halle Berry.
Shit.
Y'all know the reference.
Yeah.
They didn't give a fuck who played Rachel, so we should.
Hey, no Maggie Gyllenhaal slander here.
Casting anybody in that bitch.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Everyone agrees on that for sure.
See?
That's 100%.
Oh, by the way, Jake Gyllenhaal would have been. I know he was already.
Oh, that's a
Mysterio.
good Black Panther.
He'd have been a sneaky good Black Panther
Ooh,
too.
yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal, JKG.
Now we got a lot of the ideas. Like agreed. Like it's tough. I put like unnecessary parameters on myself, and I was literally up on that. Like, man, young black actresses under 40, dark skin, and it was like
That's what you
There
were
are
looking up
3
late at
people.
night? Hell yeah.
I think they
Young
should.
black
Well,
actress. Joey tried to act like he was looking at young black actresses, dark skin.
I was gonna say they should do Harry Potter, but a lot of those actors and actresses are kids, and I think that would be a lot harder to do. That would be a lot harder to do. Yeah, but Star Wars and Dark Knight. I mean, there's even if they can't fit, if they can't round out the cast in the Dark Knight, then they should just do the trilogy. But they cannot keep doing the whole we can't reuse people. That's now, trying to open it up to the different time periods where Star Wars will help. But this whole like if we ever because that's not realistic. People get recasted and stuff all the time. That's how they get popular. So I mean, I get the challenge of being able to try to recast people, like different people, so you can go down the bench more and really like pull people up. But I mean, I think you're just gonna pigeonhole yourself. No, Van did not lie about the Maggie Gyllenhaal casting, and I think everybody ever, including probably herself, would agree with that. That was insane that they didn't want to pay old girl just to kill her off, especially because that's who they started out with. 50 Cent asked Thanos or Bane for you. Ooh. 50 Cent as Bane. Because you don't know what he's saying anyway, right? You 50 Cent be talking and you be like, huh? Like you need subtitles with him just talking normally. So you add that to the fact of Bane having the mask on and you not being able to hear what he's saying is perfect. And as much as he trolls people, like him trolling Batman is to your words, chef's kiss. I'm not just because I will agree 50 Cent as Bane. I'm not going to agree with Tyler Perry as Thanos, but I will 100% save 50 Cent for Bane. That's perfect. That's perfect casting.
And for this thing, Jomi was gooned out last night. He didn't make it like
That's what's crazy.
Like Jomi
You had
was
a goon
gooned
marathon
out.
last night in your parents' house, but you're
not
not gonna hit it raw one. Like
you'll know raw, but you can goon it. I know you don't use condoms when you goon it. It used to be niggas in Baton Rouge that would do that.
What?
Yeah, they jack off into a condom. It's disgusting. They would talk about it at school. Be like, I got a condom. I'm like, what are you doing that for? What's the point? It's guys out there that notice that they jack off into a condom. Now we know that Jomi is one of them.
He only doing that because his parents are watching. He's praying that they delete it. And they didn't.
Happy weekend, everybody.
Show me easy clean up.
Yo, if he could turn red, yo.
That's a wrap. Programming reminders. This Monday, the Mid Boys are reacting to all of the Super Bowl trailers. Next Friday, the Midnight Boys return with their instant reactions to Captain America: Brave New World. Our producers are Alea, SOBs and Airs, Jonathan, X-Man Kerma, Jomi, Adeniran, hashtag Jomi full name on social. And I'll say it again. Oluwa Jomi Waju.
Waju see it's why Loju.
Olu Jomi Laju.
Oluwa Jomi Loju.
Oluwa Jomi Laju.
You know.
Oluwa Jomi Laju. Oluwa Jomi Laju.
Oluwa Jomi Laju.
Oluwa Jomi Laju. Oluwa Jomi Laju. Oluwa Jomi Laju.
Get it.
Oluwa Jomi Laju.
Get it.
Oluwa Jomi Laju.
Jomi the Juice Man?
Jomi the Juice. Jomi the Juice Man.
Jomi the Juice Man.
Jomi the Juice Man. Additional productions from our Jonah Ramapal. Chuck, take us out.
Jomi loves an easy cleanup. Dan thinks Taylor Swift is cute. Long live the Black recast. I am Groot. Oh.
That's hilarious. Pew pew. Yeah. Yo, nah, you know what they need to do? X-Men 97 Black recast. That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do. Let's do that first. But nah, again, besides them going so technical, trying to set budgets and locations and set casting, I think the exercise is great and it's fun. I clearly don't know as many actresses and actors as they do, period, across the board, because they could just name somebody and be like, yeah, they were in they do like a and like know exactly what they start in. But it's a good exercise, especially if I have time to like look up like who they're talking about. So I will definitely try to do more of these just because it's so fun. Like I said, as far as me, my next stream will probably, if not stream or video, will probably just be talking about the V-Day movies that came out this week. So, Love Hurts. Um, Love Hurts, Companion, and Hard Eyes to take us out for the weekend. Now, Cobra Kai is finishing up. I think the last 5-6 episodes are dropping tomorrow, maybe. Invincible. But then you also got NBA All-Star Weekend. So some of that stuff I'm going to save for next week, honestly. I got some important people coming from out of town. So yeah, man, like this weekend is about family and love. So some of this stuff is definitely going to roll into next week. And like I said, as far as help me get to 50, help your boy get to 50, grab your grandma's phone, your grandpa's phone, your dad's phone, your sister's phone, your niece's, nephew's phone, and just subscribe to the channel. I'm not set the notification. You'll know when I'm on. But help me get to 50. And like I said, I'm going to be trying to do like a raffle and a prize for the first 50 or 55 so people. And then also by next month, I will be dropping the website, the Midwatch, aka watch list, for y'all, right? This is my passion project. And even as I talk to people and I ask them what they watch and they tell me and give me suggestions and stuff, like I realize like there's so many things that so many people like have watched and so many things people haven't watched, and you've heard of things or you haven't heard of things, and there's no way to capture everything, but I'm at least going to put good stuff up there, whether I watch it or finish watching it or just heard about it or did research on it. I'm gonna try to put stuff up there that you would want to see, and that's the most important thing. Like when you're like, yo, when is such and such coming out, or I just finished this Netflix binge, what's the next thing I need to watch? That's what that website is gonna be for. So that's it, all I have for y'all. Raj says that is at least a 3-hour pod if they did X-Men 97. I agree. Anything, especially anything X-Men. And if they start doing movies, it's a wrap. That's probably a weekend pod. The budget and directors, type A personalities. Yeah, I'm a creative, so I don't need to worry about all of that stuff. I get to put the dream cast together and make the story, and then we keep it moving. Also, speaking of X-Men 97, shout out to Boda Mayo who has a YouTube channel. And I just seen that he just did a post and kind of did like a recap of everything that happened with him and between Marvel and Disney and X-Men 97. So that vid was 20-30 minutes. So definitely go check that out if you have any interest in Bo and his story and his side of the story. And we do know that X-Men 97 season 2 probably won't be as good without him there. So shout out to Black creators and creatives and those that gotta fight through the system for good or bad. I wasn't there. I don't have a side, but at least you can hear his side, right? And shout out to Kang, aka Jonathan Majors, coming out with Magazine Dreams next month. So like to Van's point, when you talking about like not recasting, but like not giving up certain talents we don't need to give up, especially if we wasn't there, we don't know the full story. And some things can be you can come back from some things, and as humans we need to just be more accepting instead of just trying to write off people for doing the wrong things or doing what they felt is right in the wrong moment. That's all I got, man. Have a great week. Have a President's Day is next weekend, or next Monday. Hopefully, some of y'all got some vacation coming up. Valentine's Day is this weekend. All Stars this weekend in the Bay. So just enjoy, man. And if you have loved ones or you have friends, spend some time with them. Get out the house, do some stuff, eat some good food. Um, do something worthwhile, worth living. I know it's cold outside in a lot of places. So just do what you can, man. Get some fresh air where you can. And probably talk to y'all. If not before Valentine's Day, then after Valentine's Day. And that's all we got, bro. Love y'all. Road to 50. Peace.